You are now listening to the Adult Conversation with Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D. So put the kiddies to bed, grab your partners for some adult talk and play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Adult Conversation. Happy New Year, our first show. I don't even remember how we usually start anymore. It's been so long.
If this is your first time listening, Adult Conversation is an online radio show where, and I don't know the rest of the shit.
Where myself, Sunshine, and Drew get together, and sometimes a special guest gets together to discuss all types of things like love, romance, finances.
Fucking.
Definitely not fucking.
No, we talk about fucking.
No, we talk about making love.
Y'all talk about making love. I talk
mental
about
health.
Not being a punk
health.
bitch.
Mental health. Hold on, what'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Not being a punk bitch.
Yeah, that's right, not being a punk bitch, because I'll smack a bitch.
Yes. We talk about, we've been doing this for about 3 years now, so we talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. So,
but I know who know every motherfucking show topic.
who? Sunshine.
Me.
I know she.
I got a list.
She got the list. She normally have it with her.
No, I got the list. I'm a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
No, Candy got them all though. We talk about a lot of shit though.
Yeah. So we
Yeah,
talk
just
about a lot of things. And if you don't know, I recently added all of them to the app, so you can go to the app and watch all of the last 10 shows that I'd probably missed uploading.
Right. That's right.
And they always on YouTube. So that, at the minimum, I put them on YouTube and I put them on our Facebook page. They're always there. So you can't say you missed the show because it's always there.
I got people that tell me this is real fun. I got people that tell me, say, Drew, they never listen to the show live, right? They always wait till the week after and listen to the week before, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The week before.
You done missed so much shit by then.
You know what I mean?
I got people that email me after they listen in Canada, and then they give me what they think of the topic and what we talked about.
Actually, speaking of Canada, I was just chopping it up with somebody while we was playing Xbox from Canada, and our whole little fire team, they was like, man, shit, how I listen in? Because, you know, I told them we talk about fucking, right? So everybody want to know how they listen in, which is real easy. And I'll tell you right now.
Okay, I talk about making
I'm
love.
going to tell you right now how to listen in. Y'all ready?
How?
Get the app, get the app, get the app, app, get the app, get the app, get the app, app, get the app, get the app, get the app, app, get the motherfucking app. Get it, y'all. Or subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe and like.
And go to our Facebook page, Adult Conversation, or you can find us on Rip Radio.
Yeah, Rip Radio Network.
It's always posted live on Rip Radio every Tuesday from 5 to 7. You can follow one of us. We always share it. We always start a watch party.
And you may be able to find this dick.
Lord
it's a little
Jesus.
early for that.
It's too early.
It's never too early.
It's too early in the new year for that shit.
I mean, I'm feeling
Anyway.
some kind of way.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa. All that good stuff.
Yeah. Happy Black people. Happy Black Week.
Merry Christmas, because I'm sure we missed that.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Happy something.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you celebrate, happy motherfucker.
Yeah.
How about that?
The snow done kept us away from y'all last week. We was at home. I was at home masturbating. I don't know what y'all was doing.
I was at work.
Clearly,
I
was in my truck beating my dick. Clearly. You know what I mean? I needed Windex, too, because the shit shot all over my motherfucking window.
He extra nasty.
It was a short shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a short shot.
So
the dick's so long, it's right there at the window.
So if you don't know, well, of course you don't know, our producer just told us that we were nominated for Show of the Year for Adult Conversation, and then
Whoop, whoop.
And all three of us were nominated for Personality of the Year.
Personality of the Year.
Yeah, so I know most likely probably not going to come to me because I don't have any personality. We all know that. I can ask you a whole bunch of questions, but there's no personality there.
And to add to that, well, you do have personality.
That makes you quite the personality.
That makes you quite.
Yeah.
I'm saying nobody can rock a Facebook. I could put the same fucking question up, and they'll scroll right past my shit.
Oh, your followers some bullshit.
Nah.
Nah.
Now when my followers know what's happening. Uber for memes.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, but I be I mean, I laugh because the shit be funny sometimes.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
And what else? I got
That
nominated
last
for
one
something
you
else
did-
too.
Oh yeah, the asshole award. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
Facts.
nominated for what was it? What the fuck did this nigga that say award?
Who said nigga was in part of the
Right.
nomination?
He didn't say
Oh,
nigga.
oh, nigga not in there?
No.
I thought
definitely
nigga
not.
was in there. My bad. My bad. Y'all don't
Nigga's
like-
not in it.
Okay. Candy,
Yes, sir.
how has your break been? What have you been
Oh,
up to?
Fuck, I forgot. We haven't been here in like 6 years, so I
I
blame
know.
Trump though. Everything I blame Trump on.
Trump, everything. Economy
Both
fucked
the
up. Trump,
motherfuckers.
nigga.
Both
Look,
of them.
I ain't getting no pussy
Oh,
this
my
weekend.
God.
Trump, motherfucker.
That's like 3 weeks. Let's sum it up in one sentence. I'll see if I can. Party, break, party.
Now fuck all that. I seen your ass mountain climbing.
Oh yeah, I climbed up the side of a mountain this past weekend because of I went with Goombay for a hike, which was supposed to have been a light, moderate fucking hike, which means you're just supposed to walk on pavement. So we got kind of lost and mixed up a little bit. So Butch was like, so what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna take this shortcut right here, and I'm gonna walk around and get all the people who we lost. So we started walking up the shortcut. It's a fucking side of a mountain was the shortcut. And it took us about a good 20, 30 minutes to climb that damn thing. The whole entire walk was only supposed to have been an hour, mind you.
Yeah.
So you went up and then you had to come down?
We walked down.
Oh, you didn't walk up.
We climbed up the mountain.
Okay.
But to
and then
get
you
to
had
the mountain,
walk down.
our walk had taken us down the trail.
Okay, I got you.
So, we did climb up one part again. So we had to climb up rocks too.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a lot of climbing, and I did a lot of partying. So
yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Will you finish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know.
Can I talk about her climb though? Damn.
Go ahead. Talk about a climb. It's related. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. But did you have something to say about the climb? It's gonna be a rough year. I see. So he was fucking distracting me. I
believe that.
used to hike, so that's why I'm asking you.
Uh-huh.
So the whole thing took you an hour, and it wasn't supposed to.
I don't think the hike was supposed to take us an hour. No, it took us almost 2 hours.
Okay.
Because we went longer. So the hike that we went on, it had different paths. So one of the paths that we went on, they had opened it up, and she hadn't walked on it.
Okay.
So
it was a hike, not a mountain climbing trip.
It was definitely just a hike.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you said mountain climb. I'm with
No,
you.
we did climb up the mountain.
Okay.
But it was just supposed to have been a hike.
Supposed to be a hike.
Supposed to
I
be a
got
hike.
you. I got you.
But normally, most of the hikes we have is climbing involved.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Drew.
Nah, it really ain't that important. But speaking of that, I went hiking once.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Hiking up somebody's dress.
No, I ain't talking about that kind. I hike a dress up in a minute. We went. It was someplace out by Winchester. By Winchester, I don't know if that's Virginia, West Virginia, or Maryland. But I do know this: the mountain that we climbed, we went all the way to the top. Some of it was like gravel road, and then some of it was path. But we went all the way to the top, and it took us an hour and a half to get there. But when we got there, it was the most beautiful shit ever because it's literally the only place where you can see 4 states.
Oh yeah,
From standing in the same
I heard
spot.
about that one.
Mm-hmm.
You turn this way, it's West Virginia. You turn this way, it's Virginia. You turn that way, it's Pennsylvania, and then this way, it's Maryland.
Nice.
That shit was gangster. I was tired than a motherfucker, and I did not walk down. So that was my
How'd you
hiking
get down
experience.
there?
Facts.
The bus. It was a bus. Look, the bus
What
met
kind
us
of
at the.
bullshit?
Listen,
Why you just ride the fucking bus up?
see, sometimes we think alike. Cause when we got up top and I seen the fucking bus, I was like, why in the fuck did y'all make us walk up this summer bitch? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like I'm in the best motherfucking shape. I get winded. I walk 2 blocks. It's a wrap. I need to take a rest. I need to sit my ass down.
But I told y'all about when I went mountain climbing one time. I went mountain climbing with my ex-husband when I was married. And we got to the top and I made sandwiches.
Did
we
y'all
sitting
fuck?
there I didn't know. I don't even like
Y'all
it
ain't
like
fuck
that.
at the top?
So I'm so bright. So I was making sandwiches. And then we got there, he cussed me out. He was like, you got me all the fucking way up here for this bullshit to eat a sandwich. I could have ate that at home. It was like ridiculous. Yeah, it was bad. And I never took him with me again.
Well,
I was with my CrossFit people back then.
Well,
Yeah.
we go on hikes or some type of climbing every month, and now it's like they're doing it at least twice a month. So,
Hey, Sunshine.
And I do climb penises though.
I believe
Sunshine.
you.
Let me not say that because I was so angry about a dick pic in my inbox today. I
The
wouldn't
ashy
know that.
joint. The
Ashy smashy.
The ashy joint that you posted about.
Yeah, I was mad.
They got them ashy joints out there now. How was your break? What did you do?
My break was good. I did a ton of shit too, just like Candy, Candace, and Drew and you. But I condensed my shit. So Christmas was cool. I didn't really do shit. I didn't buy no gifts. I gave everybody pictures of me. Well, me and them. I like to consolidate. Like I did pictures of me and them. And then I got a new tattoo. So I got the new tat going on. I've been trying to get this for I'm not talking to the mic. I've been trying to get this for 3 years. Hurt like a month. Oh, that shit hurt. Yeah, it hurt 6 hours. Glad it's over, but I love it. It's not as now my arm was ashy, but not like his penis. And then I did see a comedy show at Constitution Hall, Lavelle Crawford. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Flip. He got the tickets and hooked that up. I went to a couple hotel birthday parties. I went to a few house parties as usual. Some lifestyle, some non-lifestyle, since everybody thinks all I do is swing every day, all day.
You are going to swing into spring, though.
I am swinging
definitely.
all day, all
Play
day.
nice social coming back.
And then I was so excited on Christmas. I released my 365 days of Sunshine 2020 calendar. So, yeah, I still have more calendars left. I ain't trying to reduce the price yet. So buy the calendar before the end of January, please. Don't keep telling me I'm going to get back to you. It's on the website, so you can only get that on my website. I teamed up with Pandora's Box. I had a nice New Year's, very private party, which I was very excited about. Everybody had a great time. I got some great feedback from some
Did
people
your live
traveling.
get shut down?
No, none of my lives.
It didn't
He
get
showed
flagged?
his dick on my live. at
I
my
pulled
New Year's
out my
party.
dick on live, y'all.
Now you gonna just tell everybody so Facebook can go check the
No,
damn
they ain't gonna
video?
go check. They ain't gonna go check.
Yeah.
They can't find it.
They couldn't see it.
That's what I'm
You right, because it eclipsed everything.
No, that's what I'm
The room
thinking.
got dark.
Yeah.
The room got
And he did
dark.
it so fast, and I'm literally checking with people before I put them on my live, like, oh, do you want to say hi? You know, say Happy New Year. So most people did, because, you know, we do try to keep it a little private, but it was New Year, and I felt like I should, you know, reach out.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of fun. It was a good crowd. I think we had about 35 people. I loved it. I had a great time.
Yeah, I
Shit went
did
on
too.
for 2 days. Yeah, then I caught up on my sleep, and yeah, it was cool. Like it was good. I love not celebrating. Well, I'm not saying not celebrating, because I did do my Merry Christmases and my Happy New Years, but I love not commercializing my holidays. So this was probably one of the best both holidays I've had in many, many, many years. I didn't travel, but Miami was in town and came by, and Jersey was in town. So shout out to Christian and Loretta for making that trip to come party with us. So that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. What you do?
Man, I ain't do no whole lot of nothing. New Year's, of course, I was pulling my dick out on people's live. We had fun like shit too. That shit was fun. I ain't really do no whole lot because I don't know. I just don't be feeling like doing no whole lot of shit right now. I went to the movies. I went on a fucking date.
You go on dates all the time. I don't know why you act like you
I
never
mean,
been on a date.
dating you don't count.
You don't fucking date
Dating
me.
you don't count. That don't count because it's not going to be a happy
I just
ending.
got a little bit of puke in my mouth.
I'm not going to get no pussy at the end of the
You're
date.
not.
So that does not count. You did what I'm saying? And ironically enough, I went on a motherfucking date to the movies in Olive Garden, and I spent goddamn too much motherfucking money and didn't get no pussy.
You paid for the date?
I paid for
Well,
the
shit,
date.
you could have went out with me. At least I'd have went Dutch with you.
I paid for the date and I ain't get no
Yeah, you don't
pussy.
get no
Wouldn't
pussy
have got
from
no pussy.
Sunshine.
I know,
And guess
right?
what? And guess what? We not going out no more.
Yeah, I figured that.
There you go.
'Cause
There
I
she
ain't-
have it.
I ain't getting no pussy.
So see, that's that old male hypocritical bullshit that we talk about. This one thing we do talk about, y'all. Y'all expect something when you put out.
No,
You
that wasn't
expect
it.
us to put out because you put out. Not fair.
Right.
No. It wasn't like that. I'm just saying though. I've been trying to fuck. I ain't we just met a motherfucker and went on one date and like let's go fuck. Nah. I've been talking about fucking for a minute.
Okay.
And she hit you up, said, I'll fuck you. Just take me on a date.
Nope. I tried to end around and that shit ain't work. So
Okay.
I had to keep it moving, man.
Okay.
Damn, Drew ain't had no pussy in a long time. I've been masturbating like shit. though.
Don't
You know what? I
use
just really
adult
don't-
conversation as a method for you to find pussy.
Exactly.
It usually works though. It usually works out.
Your pity shot is not gonna get you no pussy.
Would anybody like to donate any pussy to Drew? I would definitely appreciate it, and I'll be forever grateful. All right, that's been my break.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Same boring life.
All right. So
I did realize I didn't get to vent because, you know, this is like a platform we get to vent about crazy shit that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized how angry I was today because I didn't get to vent for 3 weeks. So, yeah, it's going to be a good night.
Yeah,
I got some shit to tell y'all.
Tuesday's a rough day.
All right. Dwayne just waved at us on our feed. Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, what's up, Wayne?
Happy New Year.
What's up, player? You know what I mean? All right, so check this shit out. Tonight, we
At
talking.
some point.
We talking
Right.
about tonight. We're gonna be talking about. We're actually on schedule too. Sexual endurance.
Yeah.
Now, people, this shit is geared towards us guys because you women can lay there, throw some KY, and y'all can keep on fucking. You understand me? But us dudes, it's a different motherfucking story. So we talking about sexual endurance
We are.
tonight.
We are.
Tonight.
Yep.
And all right. So
So,
I
Drew,
see,
did you want to give us the Urban Dictionary definition for sexual?
I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna give y'all what the Urban Dictionary says about sexual and endurance. We're gonna start with sexual. A shortened version of the phrase sexual relations. Number 2, sexuals are best enjoyed with lots of mutual oral foreplay, 69ing or your turn, my turn, followed by animalistic intercourse, including some spanking and hair pulling. Also, it is a good idea to go back to a little more oral sex between sexual positions. Endurance. The greatest TFC player of all time. What the fuck is TFC?
I don't know.
The greatest TFC player of all time. One of the
Team
most.
Fortress Classic.
I have
Probably
no
so.
idea.
I think she's right. Go ahead.
Or that fucking cunt. Anyway, one of the most outstanding medics to ever grace the game. Of Team Fortress Classics, bringing skill and originality all into play. After him, there will be none. He is the one. He is known to be found in #VD.
Venereal disease? I don't know nothing about none
That's
of
the only VD I know.
Okay.
And a game where you have to take as many pulls on a zoot as you can. Then the next person has to beat your score. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't even, we
Hey, I don't write them. I just copy and
don't
paste
even gotta
them.
get to mine. Your shit was fucking stupid.
It was dumb. It was
It was
pretty
dumb.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and agree with that.
Can you give us
It's
some
2020.
legitimate
They need some
information?
new.
Okay.
All right. Sexual. Of relating to or associated with sex or the sexes or having or involving sex. Endurance. The ability to withstand hardship or adversity. And then endurance, permanence or duration.
You know what?
I'm going to go with the 33% of my white side.
Yeah. First of all, I think whoever wrote the Urban just was writing shit so to get confused people and make them not want to read anymore.
Nah, but I'm saying
It had a whole bunch of
sexual.
like-
The only part on there was 6ix9ine.
Look at your nasty ass.
Out of the whole explanation, that's the only good part.
I mean, I did like the part about receiving more oral between.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
like that part.
Now-
I'm not saying
now,
I'm a giver of that part, but I could be a receiver.
Sexual 2 was gangster. That shit was gangster. That belongs to me.
So, question, based on the definition from the Urban, if you getting it in, right, and then he goes back and gives you oral, did he just suck his own dick that was in
No.
you with the condom? Okay, I was just checking.
But
That's what it made me think of.
if
I wanna
you
see what
suck
happens.
that dick,
I
you
want-
have just eaten your pussy.
Oh, I'm not a.
It's
Yeah, I don't
okay.
double dip. I'm not a double dipper. Sorry.
The motherfucker talking about she don't double dip.
I don't double dip.
Double
Nah,
dipping.
I want him to eat me after he come in me immediately.
So you want him to eat his own? Ooh, she's so
That's not
freaky.
gonna never happen though.
Well, listen.
That's
Well, we
nasty.
all know
Right.
we all know who can bring some validity and some whatever to any of this shit, and who that might be.
It's time for Just
Introduce
Drew's
his fucking
useless
self.
facts. They might be useless to you, but they are.
Ha ha!
Remember, if you have a useless fact you want Drew to read, email
Don't be fucked up at me.
Drew
Where they do
at
that at? He didn't let us introduce him.
adultconversation.com.
Yo, y'all know what the fuck time it is. It's time for Just Drew's useless motherfucking facts. And in case this is one of your first times tuning in and you don't know what the fuck that is, well, when I get the show topic, I go on a search engine because I use different ones now because the people sold me out a long time ago. And I key in what the fuck the topic is. Sometimes I hit a lick, sometimes I don't. You understand what I'm saying? Today I hit a lick. We talking about sexual endurance. So when I keyed the shit in, a whole plethora. I saw that word earlier and had to look it up, and I know what it means. A whole plethora.
What does it mean?
A lot. You know what I mean? A whole plethora of shit came up, but I'm only gonna drop 5 fucking facts about sexual endurance, geared mainly towards men, because we the ones that have to endure. You know? Number 1. Most men last 15 to 30 minutes for sexual encounters and may go 2 or 3 rounds.
Lies.
Yeah. Now, number 2, 16.9% of men over 50 use drugs for ED. What is ED, you ask? Erectile motherfucking dysfunction. This dick just don't get hard. That's what they trying to say. Number 3, 10% of men from 40 to 70 suffer from erectile dysfunction.
What percent?
10.
Wow. It's a low number.
That's a low number. That's a low number
That's
in
a
the
very
overall
low
scheme of
number.
things.
He said 10%?
10%. That's a very low number.
Motherfuckers ain't telling the truth.
They not.
They
Well,
definitely not.
well, you know
right
how
now
it
they
go.
going to the gas station to get the little pill for it instead.
We're gonna get to
We're
that.
gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that.
We got that
Number
coming up.
4, 25% of men who seek erectile dysfunction care are under the age of 40.
Wow.
And number 5, 3 minutes of sex is the normal.
Fuck
I'm gonna repeat that.
that.
3 minutes of fucking is the normal. So if you want more than 3 minutes, I suggest you get started well before I get there. Because we all know I'm busting off faster than a rabbit can run the motherfucking race.
I can't.
You hear me? Yeah. Now that will conclude Just Drew's useless facts.
Very useless. Always useless.
Pretty much so.
It comes off useless and it starts useless.
I'll agree. I'll
Oh,
agree.
Jesus.
And I do have to say that women have to suffer through endurance too.
Right.
Because we have to suffer the endurance if you can't get it hard. Then we have to suffer the endurance if you took something and you got it hard for too long. And my VJ done got all dry.
Or we have to suffer the endurance if your shit is whack and we just gotta sit there.
Sit
yeah,
there and
baby.
suffer. Exactly.
Yes.
So we have to endure
Yep.
shit too.
You're doing it.
So don't say
Just like
endurance
that.
has nothing to
Yep.
do with us.
Can you use your mouth now?
Are you done or are you finished?
Oh shit.
That's
So
what they
yeah,
normally
men
say
ain't
to
the
you.
only ones that have to endure shit.
Right.
We gotta endure shit too. I'm just saying.
I know, right? I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we had some facts. We had some facts that you that you can marinate on. Sunshine just dropped in our lap that the women have to endure as well. I don't believe that shit. Cause goddamn it, I said off top, a little KY, they back in the motherfucking
That's not the
game.
truth.
That's the
though.
truth.
A little KY and they back in the motherfucking game. You
And then it
understand me?
always ends when the man ends. So we
Right.
gotta endure that shit too.
Well, I tell you what.
If he got a limp noodle, I can't do shit with that.
When we come
Ain't no
back,
KY gonna fix a limp noodle.
No. When we come back, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me one time
Ain't no KY gonna
at
fix a
band
limp
camp.
noodle.
I know exactly what happened.
You know what I mean? We'll be right back. Music break.
I can't with y'all.
Yeah, what you know about that? What what you know about that? Go and grab a bag on a shopping spree now. Throw it in the bag, ain't no stopping me now. I want it, I got it. Big banking, my pocket, my inner is deeper. I'm rich, yeah, I got it. Walking like I'm fly, can't touch me, I'm too high. Floating in the sky, floating in the sky. Walking like I'm high, can't touch me, I'm too high. Floating in the sky. Yeah, I'm floating in the sky. I'm on Mars, I'm on Jupiter. Out of this world, not your ordinary girl. Nah, not your ordinary girl. I'm rare, not regular. Rare, not regular. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it in my zone. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it coming on. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it in my zone. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it coming. Whoa, I want that hat, gonna give me that. I want this bag, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway for my mama. I like this skirt, gonna give me that. I like this shirt, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway, cause I wanna. I want that hat, gonna give me that. I want this bag, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway for my mama. I like this skirt, gonna give me that. I like this shirt, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway, cause I wanna. Yeah, clap, clap, clap your hands. Let me see you dance, let me see you dance. Do the money dance, drop it to the floor, get low, low. I'ma make a check, ain't no stopping it. I'ma spend a check, cause I'm 50 rich. I'ma manifest, I'm so good with it. Let's go, go. I do what I want, what I really, really want. And I'ma tell you why, listen to this song. I got 6 figures coming, look at my account. Million in the bank, can you look at the amount? Beautiful man with a beautiful soul. He let me win lots of times in a row. No, I'm not perfect, but he'll never go. Love me for me, and I see that it shows. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it in my zone. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it coming on. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it in my zone. Oh, go, gotta go. I can feel it coming. Whoa, I want that hat, gonna give me that. I want this bag, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway for my mama. I like this skirt, gonna give me that. I like this shirt, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway, cause I wanna. I want that hat, gonna give me that. I want this bag, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway for my mama. I like this skirt, gonna give me that. I like this shirt, gonna give me that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna buy it anyway, cause I wanna.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. Adult Conversation. We back up in this bitch. Y'all ain't excited? We back.
First of all, he tell you nominated for one award, and you just go completely ballistic.
Okay,
I know,
I'll tell you
right?
what. No. I'll
Extra
tell you
happy
what.
and shit.
I'm gonna learn you motherfuckers something. Okay.
You gonna what us? What you gonna do? Don't play with me.
Exactly.
Get on that
Motherfucker,
goddamn
just give me a
microphone.
Let's make it clear. Sunshine held this shit down while you was out.
Exactly.
6 to
For
7
a
months.
I was out 6 months. Huh?
And no one knew.
No one knew you weren't here. Like, don't do it.
They was like, is that Michael or Drew?
They looking like.
Hey,
And Michael in
listen.
here like, I'm just high.
They be like,
So,
Whatever Sunshine said.
boy, you got freak motherfuckers on your joints talking about sucking toes and all that shit.
They talking about my toes.
That's
This
what
my
I'm saying.
feed.
Y'all
Damn.
some nasty motherfuckers.
He'd be like, Michael was like, I'll be
Oh,
wherever
toe-sucking
sunshine
asshole.
is. Everywhere you find sunshine, you find me.
Hey, nah. So listen, we was talking about this endurance piece, right? Mm-hmm. So and before we go to break, before we went to break, I was gonna tell y'all something real funny that happened to me, right?
Okay.
So it's certain times I'm not gonna fuck, right? I don't have to say shit, but you know. So if it's around that time when that shit supposed to be going down, I ain't gonna fuck, right?
What time? What's going down? The period?
Them monthlies, yeah.
Okay,
man.
say that.
I'm a
Fuck-
dude, man. We don't
fuck
be
I
running
wanna
around
guess
talking about,
for?
man, the period. So listen, this shit happened, bro. So, I remember this one time, we was supposed to fuck. We went somewhere, right? Everything was sexy as shit, and we was supposed to fuck when we got back. Boom. Get back. Motherfucker go to do the freshen up shit. You know what I mean? Come to find out, the people came. The people is in
I'm
the
not gonna
building.
let you call the menstrual cycle the people
Right.
came. That shit, no.
The people is
She was
in
on
the
her period,
building.
man. It's that they're not fucking people.
She need to
it's
do like
blood.
me, just lie, pretend
The
like
people.
it ain't there.
The
You
people.
you knocked it on.
Listen. She should. That's what she should have did. The people is in the motherfucking building, right? So I'm like, listen, that ain't what I do, right?
So you don't like a muddy river?
No. No, I'm not running stop signs, stop lights. You did what I'm saying?
You don't like
None of that
roadkill?
shit. None of that shit. So listen, this motherfucker pulls out a motherfucking man jackhammer about this motherfucking big, right? Then I'm gonna tell you, that shit. I wanted to watch, but I was scared to watch because the peoples.
You thought it's gonna squirt on you or
No,
something?
not squirt on me. I'm just saying, I'm like, look at that, it's red. So anyway, now let me describe this shit, right? It was not just a big ass motherfucking thingy, right? It was a smaller thingy hooked out this way, and then it was a like a rabbit little flicky thing on the other side.
So it was for a clit or ass and her vagina. You ain't
Yeah.
new to this bullshit.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this motherfucker. I'm saying, hold up. Now, we've been fucking for a minute. You ain't never gave me no ass. I didn't even know that you like ass play. You hear me? The moral of the motherfucking story to this was, women have a unique option, right? Y'all motherfuckers can get it in whenever the fuck you feel like it, long as you got some strong batteries or a socket to plug the fuck in.
First of all,
So y'all don't need endurance. We the motherfuckers that need endurance.
What?
You understand me? Yeah. It probably, we don't need it.
well, I mean, one thing that I have to say is that you can't say that that's true, because that's not true for all women. I mean, me personally, I don't prefer toys to the real thing. So I don't just need a plug. Like, I need one. And then who the hell still uses something you plug in? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know.
They're battery operated now. You charge them now. They're like phones.
I don't use batteries.
You charge it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I mean, the only toy I like is the womanizer, but I like that in conjunction with something else.
Okay.
But
So-
y'all niggas get the pussy pocket and beat off.
Exactly.
Nah, I'd actually just use my motherfucking.
I wouldn't
It's
use
the
my
left hand.
hands if I was
I
you.
beat my dick with the left
You
hand.
might want to use something else.
For what? My dick. I beat my dick whatever the fuck I feel like.
That's probably why your endurance is fucked up.
I don't.
Like, true shit. True shit.
Oh.
Now that's true. It meant for men, and I've said this for years. This is
Oh.
nothing new. I've said this for years. I
Got
can
out
even
on
tell if I play with a man who masturbates a lot.
Fuck you.
Because it's different. And then what y'all don't realize is when you always using your hand. Okay, 9 times out of 10. Well, some of us have muscles in our vagina. You can, adjust your vagina as needed. But everybody can't do that.
Right.
So if you're always using your hand, the grip of your hand is going to be much different than a vagina. So you fuck up the feeling, like you fuck up the sensitivity of what the whole thing is supposed to be.
Well, first of all,
so how you not gonna come half the time because you all trying to get your hand all into the scene
first of all,
with your hand in
I
the
don't
Crisco
masturbate
jar. I
much
bet
no
you Drew
more.
used Crisco.
yeah, no, I use the shit from Costco. So
He use olive oil.
because I got a big extra virgin, the big ass jug of that shit. It actually works better and it lasts longer than all that other shit.
Jesus.
But
That's
what
why
I'm
you got
saying-
calluses on your hands and shit.
Yeah, I do.
I
though.
would be
Stroking your dick
oh
all
my
the time.
God. No,
I do.
Oh God. Do women allow men to finger them with calluses on their
No,
hand?
you gotta have right. You gotta have hands. You gotta have
Okay.
nice hands.
I'm just asking.
I inspect everything. I need to see everything.
Hey, boo.
So, oh God.
Oh my God.
I swear. He probably
That
masturbated
shit ain't
before the
even
show,
sound
and I
right.
got that shit on my
Nah,
arm.
but realistically speaking, man, the endurance piece and not being able to last, for some lasting too long. You know what I mean? That shit is relative to the couple. That shit is relative to the people involved. You know what I mean? And so, with that being said, find a motherfucker you compatible with And if you having a problem, if you
So you don't masturbate as much?
no, I don't. Sometimes I literally
No,
have
I
to be
said
like-
you said find someone you're compatible with, and then what? And masturbate with them?
I mean, if you want to masturbate, if you want to,
Okay.
Or fuck.
I don't- okay.
it don't even matter.
It's whatever you
Masturbate,
say.
fuck, whatever the fuck you want
Whatever
to
you
do.
say is fine. Okay.
I don't really give a shit.
Right.
I know I don't masturbate as much as I used to because I forget.
Okay, so on average, how many times? I'm not taking over your questions. I'm just this, shit popping in my head because he nasty, and I be needing to know the truth.
And I need to ask
So how many
Facebook right
times
now.
in a week do you say you masturbate? I think we asked this question. Candy asked
Like
this
twice
before.
now. That shit down to twice.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you could get it down to one
I probably
for the new year?
because I forget a lot. I forget to beat my dick a lot. Like I be having all intentions on beating my dick tonight, but then I'll be tired and go to sleep.
I got you. Yeah.
You know what I
creepy.
mean?
Okay. Candy, what about you?
I'm not going to get it down, and I masturbate. I masturbate as much as I need. It just depends.
Is it like an average in a week? Like in a month, every week you did what, 3 times?
Maybe 3 times a week.
3 times a week. And we know you don't masturbate.
I don't know. Y'all
I need to
get it
wa-
in. I just don't.
I have to watch some type of porn each week.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of
So-
porn.
Speaking of porn.
Speaking of motherfucking porn. Handle your business.
What's happening?
Hey there. So, speaking of porn, we've got a special guest. Y'all know how the traffic is in this area. You already know. We got Johnny. Well, I can't. What am I calling you tonight? I know I'm referring to you.
Johnny, that's good.
Okay. We got Johnny in the studio tonight. He made it in. He's our guest for
What's
the night,
up?
joining
Welcome,
us on
welcome.
our. What are we
Appreciate
doing?
it,
What's the topic?
Oh, sexual endurance.
Sexual endurance. So,
He's a pro.
yeah, he's definitely somebody that can speak on that. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history, and then we're going to start in with seeing what questions and what comments he has to share with us tonight. So Johnny Depp is an adult entertainer and the owner of, is it DEF or DEF?
DEF.
DEF Films, who started performing in the early 2000s. Before getting into the adult entertainment industry, he earned a degree in English communications and held various positions from working at law firms to being a flight attendant. He moved to the West Coast in 2003 and began working for major companies in the adult industry and locked down a distribution deal leading to his adult movies selling globally, making him a household name. During this time, he started to really focus on health because of the rigorous work of being a performer and needed to stay on top of his game,
Dick slinger.
which led him into the herbal industry where he studied under Dr. Russell Harrison, who is a master herbalist in LA. Johnny's fans started asking about health tips, which led him to endorse Formula R3, which is an all-natural supplement for men's health. So
All right.
welcome.
Hold up. Time to fuck out. I gotta say this off buck.
Okay.
So, like, you done fucked up some of my like porn shit. You know what I mean? You done fucked it up.
Why is that?
Cause you on the show.
Okay.
So now, anytime Johnny in a scene, I got to skip to the next scene. Cause I can't be watching porn with a motherfucker that I know.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But I do gotta say this.
Okay.
Man, listen. Can you introduce me to the Tanya chick?
You know what? I can't.
Hey, Slim. She looked like her pussy was good as shit. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, my bad. I had to get that off my
This how
chest.
Drew does us. Drew gives us a hard time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, Drew's our what do we call you?
A pimp named Slick
No,
Back.
that's not what we call you. Drew is our in-house hoodologist.
Hoodologist.
Actually, yeah, he's our whole hoodologist.
And the non-professional, well, I'm a professional dick slinger that's not on camera.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Except when she walk in the room. Fucks it up.
All right. I'll take that.
So we're really happy to have you here. All we did was like our weekend catch up, our normal stuff that we
Okay.
do when we out
apologize for the tardiness. Is the
It's the
traffic.
DMV.
It's the DMV.
Hey, we talk about it all the time.
LA's traffic is crazy, but the rain and accidents. But
No, we understand. I can't
gotta
say what I
get
would
closer
normally
to the
say, but yeah, I need you closer to the mic.
Okay.
I can't even say that to him. I feel wrong.
No. Talking to the big black thing.
That's
That's,
what I
what the fuck
usually
they tell
say.
everybody else.
We haven't not said that since we got here.
Exactly.
We stopped saying that a long time
Yeah,
ago.
well, we all talk.
First of all,
to
it's
the big
not black. It's
It's
grayish.
silver.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that,
kinda
you see
silver.
this shit? You hear this? Now these motherfuckers making all kind of excuses. On
No, we did say that when the mic was all black.
Oh, okay.
These are new mics.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
We're talking to the mic.
So Johnny, tell us a little bit about your move back to this area, and a little bit more about what it is that you're doing these days.
I moved back in this area about 3 months ago in October, and so far so good. Just trying to adjust to the weather. You know, it's not as warm as LA, but I'm adjusting, and I'm just getting back into the groove of things. And as far as the what I'm doing now, currently I'm endorsing Formula R3, which is a all natural supplement for men's health.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You say men's health,
men's health, correct?
Overall health or fucking health?
Well, your overall health has something to do with your fucking health. So it's all connected. So I say men's health because people, when they talk about men's health, they always want to concentrate on, okay, you just want to get your dick hard. But
That's the best thing though.
But, you know, if your heart's not healthy and, you know, your blood's not flowing correctly, then you won't get a healthy erection. So that's why I'm saying it's all connected. So I say men's overall health instead of just like dick health.
So what do you consider a healthy erection?
Getting hard.
And staying hard?
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's the key. That's the, yeah.
So the R3, how does that help men with this?
Well, it stimulates the blood flow so you can get more blood flow so you can get a better and firmer erection. Also gives you stamina and energy so you can last, you know, so you can go the distance. And what else? Your libido, which is desire, sex drive. So it amps that up.
Oh, okay.
Drew don't need. He didn't get a sample, by the way.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but actually, we do
you.
have someone in the studio who did get a sample that's going
Alright.
to share their experience with us.
I see you over there smiling. I take that as a good, my man.
We gonna get him up here after the
No
next.
doubt,
After
no
the
doubt.
thank you. We'll get him up here after the next break.
But there's the daily formula, which is the one I kind of like recommend. That's the one you take every day, you know, so you can build up in your system. Because herbs, unlike drugs, synthetics is what I like to call it. Herbs have to build up in your system because it works with your body. You know, it's all natural plants. So your body's going to work well with your body. And also Formula R3 Daily helps with heart health and prostate health. So you get all that from the daily. But from the one shot, which is what my man took, in the that's the one, I call that the 7-Eleven gas station crowd.
Them goddamn gas station people,
But-
y'all.
say that.
But
God damn it.
But I must warn you about those products. They're laced with Viagra. That's why you get the headaches and the backaches.
Oh, you bullshitting.
I wish I was.
So I need to get rid of my stock of Boss Rhino?
I mean, when you take it, do you get a headache, or you get backache, or you feel?
I don't know. I ain't really. I took a Viagra, man, some years ago.
Okay.
And my dick was so damn hard, I had to get in the tub and get under some cold water
Right.
to try to ease the pain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I've heard stories like that. That's real talk. That's real
like,
talk.
I kind of be scared of the shit.
Yeah, man, because it's I mean, it does its job, but after you get yours, so to speak, it won't go down, because what it is, it's called a PD5 inhibitor, where it blocks. It's like a blockage, so it gets the blood in there, but it holds it in there. And when so when you're ready to, like, okay, I got mine, it still got you in the headlock.
So
Sorry. Are we? Can we refer to you as porn star?
No, I don't like
you
that
don't?
term.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't.
All right.
Just call me Johnny.
Okay, so we have
adult
John.
adult entertainer.
Oh, wow. Even better.
Porn star is so cliche-ish. I don't.
So
like
we
it.
have adult entertainer Johnny Depp in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Call in 301-232-5700 if you have any questions
our crowd want
to ask.
They gonna want to know how.
You
the
will
fuck can
tell
they get
us
in the
about
movie.
some of the porn stories though before we conclude, right?
I mean, yeah,
Tell me
Some of the
I
adult
wanna know about
entertainer
Tanya.
stories.
I'm an open book. So,
Yeah.
You know, you got me for the next next hour.
Yeah.
We got you for about an hour and 10 minutes, but you owe me like 30 minutes. I'm
No
just
doubt.
messing with
No
you.
doubt.
I'm just
So look,
messing with you.
this is kind of on the serious side. What I want to ask.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I know nowadays it's been identified that the blood cells, the actual blood cells their self can be stimulated some kind of way to improve.
So you talking about
improve.
blood flow or blood cells?
The blood cells, the actual blood cells.
Okay, because I'm not a doctor.
No,
so,
I
okay,
understand that. I understand
right,
that.
But no,
I was wondering if you heard about it, because I know a older gentleman who. So now they're on the radio, TV. All you hear about is this new shit that they do, right? That doesn't involve medications and this, that, and the third. And I'm saying, to me, I'm thinking the shit might be, you know what I mean, a scam or something.
I haven't heard of it. You got to catch me up on that. I haven't heard anything like that.
All right, well, we'll talk more after the show.
No doubt.
About that day.
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything about that. I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to sit here and tell you like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And da-da-da-da. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't, yeah. So you got to fill me in on that.
Oh, no, you know, definitely we can chop it up about that. But how the fuck did you get in the porn industry? See, that's what
Adult entertainment.
I mean, okay,
Well, you
Industry.
could call it the porn industry, which
Yeah.
that's what it is, but I don't like porn star. Like,
oh, okay.
everybody's a porn star, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but how I got in the game was, you know, like she read off of my I guess my resume or whatever. You know, I was doing music and I was modeling on the side, you know, and actually my cousin. She laughed because actually my cousin kind of led me into the game.
Does your cousin, do you all openly speak to your cousins? His name has been mentioned on the show hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we family.
So we talking about Mocha James.
Yeah, we family.
Yeah, they're
That's
cousins.
cool. He ain't ashamed of that.
Yeah,
So,
he
but,
actually put us together, which I
doubt.
appreciate.
So, make a long story short, I was at I don't know if you're familiar with D Unique magazines back in the day.
Yeah, I beat off to them many times when I was locked up.
Okay, so you know what time it is. So,
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
they
no
had
talk.
like real motherfucking chicks. Like you might walk down MLK and see them on the avenue.
Okay.
They, you know,
From the magazine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
So it wasn't.
goddamn right.
but yeah, he
They
had.
had bullet holes, stab wounds, all that shit.
You know what?
It was
That
the
shit was
skylock.
sexy.
It was the skylock on paper.
Man, look, it was one step above the skylock.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
yeah, but nah, he ran a magazine, and then he had a late night spot in Maryland called the Cave or something, Zulu Cave or something like that. It was a locked door, and it went because my cousin was subscribed to the magazine. Because truth be told, I wasn't really into like the strip clubs and anything like that. I wasn't into going to those things. But anyway, just went out one night and met the owner of the magazine. You know, said he was starting a movie division. And yeah, right. And he was like, he was like,
Oh, he got you.
yeah. He said, because what I wanted to do, I wanted to
Fuck bitches.
No.
No, he didn't.
I wanted to do the layouts in the magazine. I wanted to model in the magazine,
Yeah.
but he was like, "Oh, we don't do guys in the magazines, but what we're doing is we're starting this porn
division.
thing."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Porno?" Like, I'm like, "You say you want to do it?" I'm like, "What? You talking like dirty movies?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Nah, man, I ain't fucking with that shit, man. I'm good, man." He was like, "Well, here's my card if you change your mind." So thought about it, sat on it, and decided to give it a try. And one thing led to another. But you know, I only really wanted to do one.
Yeah.
But when I was, seriously, I just wanted to do one just to see what it was like. But then I started seeing the feedback, and people were stopping me in the street.
Like, hey, you fucked the shit out that bar,
Yeah,
man.
I got a quick story.
wouldn't do no shit
I
like
got a quick story. So I'm downtown because I'm still working at the time. I'm working at a law firm. I won't say the name, but I'm working downtown and I'm getting off work and I'm going across the crosswalk and this police officer stops me. Like, you know how traffic is moving? And he's like, everybody come this way. And then he say, hey, you pull over to the side. And I'm like, oh shit, like, yo, what did I do? Like, did I drop some paper on the ground? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? And he was like, you step over to the side. He pulled me over to the side. He was like, yo, my man. He said, you be doing your thing. And I was like, what you think? He said, yo, you be fucking the bitches. I was like, oh, okay. I appreciate the love. That's cool. But, because at first I tried to hide it. And then, because I didn't want to be recognized of that. I just wanted to do it just to see what it was like. But my man was like, yo, he pulled me to the side one day. He was like, yo, man, you did it, man. Own up to it. So
Right.
from then on, I just like, yo, I owned it and kept it moving.
And what year was this you started?
I started okay, I moved here to the area in 94.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't start in 94 though. I started around 99.
Yeah, that's when D Unique was popping.
Yeah, 99. I started in 99. I
Okay.
started experimenting in 99.
Okay.
And then one thing led to another. Then I went to New York, started doing a circuit in New York, and then started going to the East Coast show in Atlantic City. Met a few porn stars, I guess, adult stars. And
Like, yo, I see your work. I really want to work with you. That's how the crowd
and then one thing led to another, and went out west, and boom, bang.
So compared to back then, where you had to actually buy the DVD, and compared to now, people can just pull it up and watch it online. What is your thoughts on that?
I mean, me personally, as a producer, like, you taking food off my table. You know what I'm saying? Because I put money into that and I invested into it. So for you to go grab it for free, it's like robbing me. But I mean, what can you do? It's too many thieves to chase. So, and I got bad feet, so I ain't trying to chase.
And I have to say,
Actually, I don't. I got good feet.
I want to mention something we talked about when we met and had lunch. Nothing bad, of course. You're such a kind person. Like, you said some things while we were eating that I had to go and reflect on.
Aight.
Because you actually didn't look at it as you fucking a bunch of bitches. Like, you really were passionate about what you did.
It's
like,
an art form.
this was what you did, and whatever you do, you do the damn thing.
I love
Sling-
women.
But he did not, like, he didn't call,
Yeah.
when we talked the entire time, he never degraded a woman one time. He never called them bitches.
Nah.
He never said, yeah, I used to fuck the shit out those bitches. Like, he was not on that mind frame at all. I
it's not my
appreciate
MO.
it.
It's
Because
not
he's
my MO.
famous for fucking. I mean, I know arrogance
That
goes to
sounds-
be, I mean,
I appreciate the love.
So
sis.
have you,
know that-
I'm famous for fucking.
have you ever did like live?
Actually, when I first started out in New York, I did a couple of live shows, but I didn't like it because I didn't like being, looked at by a whole bunch of people. I felt like a spectacle. And you're probably saying, well, a whole bunch of people are looking at you, but yeah, that's after the fact. Like, it's already recorded and it's already distributed. So if you're at home watching me, I don't know that you're watching me. But if you're watching me live, it's kind of like, all eyes
Yeah,
on
that
me.
shit-
Yeah.
So
that
it's
shit- that shit
kind of
different.
yeah.
That shit
You gotta be a different type of
I'm
cat
talking
to
about
do that.
live, like camera set up on you. You fucking live. They watching you.
Oh, I've done
Not
it.
in the-
I've done it. Oh, you talking about
Webcam?
Like webcam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a few webcams. Yeah, it's cool. To each his own.
So let me ask you this. With the herbal piece, did you get involved with the herbal piece and the supplement, the enhancement, or whatever the case, whatever it was, because of work?
Yeah, because I've experimented with Viagra and Cialis and Levitra, and anybody who in the adult industry say they haven't, they're lying, because you can't fuck every day like that without taking something to aid you in your performance, because your body's not naturally set up or designed that way to fuck every day like that. So you have to take something, to help you along. But yeah, I experimented with stuff, man, and I didn't like the results, man. I didn't like the side effects. So because I'm into meditation and yoga and all that other stuff. So I met a herbalist, and we sat, we talked, and I became a student of his, and we went from there.
Okay.
That's what's up.
wow.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, I mean, I never watch porn.
So I
mean, Candy
I
does.
watch porn
I
all the
don't.
time. That
Nothing
gets me
wrong
through
with
my
that.
day.
I never
cool.
watch porn.
I watch any type of porn too.
All right.
Is there anything you won't do?
There's a lot of stuff I'm not into. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I was never into like multiples.
Okay.
Like 2 and 3 guys on one girl. I'm like, do the math. Something's not right there. She got 3 holes and you got 4 or 5 guys, and it's just like
Somebody just gotta wait their turn.
there you go. So if you like standing back jerking your piece while the other dude is getting his thing off,
Jerking your piece.
that's cool. To each his own. But I'm not. And plus, I'm stingy when it comes to pussy. I don't need your help.
I be like,
I got it. I don't need your help. I don't need you hovering over me saying stupid shit like, yeah, fuck the shit out of a
Sound
dog.
like a
and-
swinger party.
Yeah, like, yo, is the pussy good? And like, yo, like I said, to each his own. I'm not knocking anybody, but that's just not my bag. I'm just not.
So I know somebody else that's in the porn industry, right?
Okay.
He cool as shit. But he was telling me, man, that he has to be careful. Cause he does scenes with, like, DPs and all that.
Of course.
But he like, man, you gotta be careful about who you jump out there DPing with, because you don't know what the fuck kind of time they on. They might pull some wild shit out there, motherfucker.
So y'all gotta have this conversation. Do you like men?
Because I'm
you
a
try anything
quick
with a man?
story since we sharing stories. Like my very first gangbang that I attended, Kitten. I don't know if you're familiar with Kitten.
Oh, yeah.
Show you Kitten.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that pussy?
Kitten.
I don't know people's names.
I don't either.
Everybody on my swing,
Kitten is cool. Very aggressive though. Like you better come with the thunder.
Oh, she can
if
suck
you
this dick anytime she wants.
Yeah, man. She's aggressive, but she brought me into the industry on the west side.
Coast, yeah.
On the West Coast. So she was taking me around to my scenes, and she took me to this gangbang scene, and I didn't know the verbiage. I didn't know what gangbang was. I didn't know what blowjob. I didn't know that. I'm green. I don't know most of that stuff. So remember, because I wasn't trying to get into it like that. Just happened to
You
fall
just
into
trying to
it.
fuck bitches.
women.
Fuck women.
He was trying to make love to the ladies.
He was trying to lay pipe to the ladies.
Again. So, but anyway, so we're there, and I walk on the set. So I see maybe like 7 or 8 black dudes on the set. So I'm walking on, so I'm giving everybody dap. Like, yo, what's up, man? You finished your scene? How was your scene? Everything cool? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He say, nah, we ain't started yet. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know what's going on. I'm like, so what's the deal? He's like, oh, yeah, it's like, 7 or 8 of us, and there's just that one little white girl, and this was her birthday wish, to get fucked and to get pissed on and to shove her face in the cake. I'm like, that's interesting.
Somebody resuscitate me.
I'm like, all right. That's your birthday. That's your birthday request. That's cool. That's yours.
What's the name of this clip?
Man, that was so long ago, bro. I don't even
You
know.
gotta get on DVD.
But anyway, so I'm
what
there.
happened?
So I'm there, right? So we all, it's like a fucking. It's a sausage fest. We all around there ass naked and shit. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know I know you, but I don't know you like that, B. I don't know you like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know you like that. So we doing our thing, and we all getting in our zone, getting our shit off, whatever. And this cat standing next to me. Now remember, we ass naked, and he's like, yo, man, how big is your joint? Jamie Foxx on him and shit, pump the brakes real fast, bro. I'm like, huh? I'm like, yo, to myself, I'm like, yo, what kind of question is that to ask a man? So you don't know if these cats is switch hitting? You know what I'm saying?
What is switch hitting?
Switch hitters, like they're going back and forth, man, woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, switch hitters.
Okay.
So but I thought that was kind of funny to ask another man that. I'm like, so it kind of threw me off. So I had to go find my own space and shit. Like, you gotta get away from me, bro. You can't be asking me dumbass shit like that. So but I said all that to say this. Back to what you were saying earlier, is like, yo, you don't know what you dealing with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if the cat is looking at you or he looking at the girl.
Wow.
Just keeping it 100. So, and you got to think about it, man. Like, that's a strange environment, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know those dudes, and y'all sharing shit like that. Y'all sharing fluids and all kind of shit, man. So, yeah, it could be risky business.
That's wild. That's crazy.
So, but again, like I said, to each his own. You know, you got cats that thrive in that environment because, you know, some people want to just put their cape on and show them how bad they are. Like, yo, look how I fuck the bitches. I'm Superman and I can pick the bitch up and twirl her around and fucking, you know, put my foot on her neck and I don't need to do all that shit.
So as far
Go ahead.
as
I
far,
mean, to each his own. You know, I gotta say that.
as far as scenes, I'm not, is there like any type of scenes you don't like doing?
I don't like gangbangs.
They know I like to watch.
Matt, she like
You
gay
like
porn.
multiples?
She like gay porn.
Hey, man,
I don't
gay-
really.
that's what
not
floats
gay
your
porn. I
boat.
like it's called forced. I like forced.
Forced
scenes.
porn.
Yeah,
We like aggressive shit.
yeah.
Where they being choked out and spit in the face and all that.
No, not all the time. More like more like if you break into someone's house and
Oh, you're talking
I don't
like,
want- I don't say that
scenario,
word
you're talking
on
about
radio.
scenarios
Yeah,
and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
setups.
role play.
do you do those type of
Yeah,
any
I've
type
done
of role
those.
plays?
Yeah,
you don't
I've
do?
done scenarios where
Okay.
you know I had to break into the house or I had to be a fucking car salesman or some dumb shit like that, and I've done all that shit. So corny ass shit.
So look,
But it'd be so funny.
loves
It'd be,
it, though.
I love
She
it.
loves
but
it.
I
I'd be
get
like,
it. It's
trick
the-
me.
it's
Oh
the-
my God,
it's
he's
the
about
setup.
to take it from her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't
Right.
do it. Oh wow, he did.
I mean, it's because that's what porn is for, is to stimulate your imagination. That's all. You know, hey, like, I mean, hey, I could do that. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of what's the shit where you get your dick sucked through like a little hole? Glory hole.
hole.
I have one in my basement at my house.
Okay, so yeah, that was popular at one time. But some cats actually thought you could go to a public bathroom and stick your dick through the hole and somebody would suck your dick.
Okay.
You have people actually out there was like, oh, that they thought that was really real. So you gotta be careful what you putting out there, man, because motherfuckers will try anything and shit.
so all right. So this is a question I have.
All right.
When you started getting into the herbals, was it because something started being off? Like, did your performance fall off a little bit, and you was like, "Well, let me try to find something, man." To
no, I knew that I always concentrated on the health aspect, and I also knew the dangers of taking Viagra and Cialis. You know, having your blood pressure raised through the roof. That's why you get a headache. You know, because a little jewel for you, like Viagra started off as a blood pressure medication. The side effect was an erection.
yeah.
It wasn't even intended for an erection. And just somebody was like, oh shit, Eureka, I got a hard on. So now it's $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like champagne. Somebody spilled some sugar in wine and bingo bango. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Jesus ain't do the wine and the water. I'm just messing with y'all.
So, so if a guy is experiencing sexual misfunctions, or what is it called?
Erectile dysfunction.
Erectile dysfunction. Okay, they got a whole word for it.
Right.
Do you think he should discuss it with his partner before seeking any type of herbal? If he has a wife or
I think you should always discuss it with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the one she's the one you're supposed to be satisfying. So if you're lacking, women, if I'm not getting it here,
You don't get it somewhere else.
I got to get it somewhere else.
No, if you ain't getting it here, you think he's doing it somewhere else, most likely.
Well, it could be a number of things. Maybe he's, a poor diet. You know what I'm saying? His blood flow's not up. Maybe he's he got a lot on his mind.
He masturbate too much.
That's
Right.
another thing. You
With
masturbate
calloused hands.
too much. So there's a number of issues.
Oh, well, I stopped.
Yeah,
So
We're going to get him down to once a week.
right?
I used to didn't masturbate a lot.
Okay.
When Play Nice was
Right.
really cranking. I'm talking about.
He
Slim.
don't even know. Play Nice is our lifestyle.
That's our lifestyle
group.
So-
Us with some other
So
people.
that's what I'm saying. I'm a certified dick
No.
slinger.
Alright.
But when that motherfucking man was cranking, masturbate, shit, I ain't had no nut left.
Well,
After the shit.
because you overextended yourself.
I ain't
Right.
overextend. I fuck bitches.
Johnny, no worries with Drew. He's definitely gonna be your first customer for the daily
That's
R3.
cool.
And I'm pretty
That's
sure.
I got you with that.
And
Make
I'm
sure
a host.
that.
I'm a host.
No
I get
doubt.
a
Yeah.
sample.
No doubt.
Yeah.
But
And he's
like,
at the age where he needs it.
But
Yeah.
if you nothing like that every day and you're not putting back in, you're putting out, but you're not putting back in. Well, guess
Right.
what?
Yeah, no. I ain't that every time I fuck.
Okay.
Like sometimes.
But
you
I'm
gotta
just saying, even
At
if you
Drew's
masturbating,
age, even
you're
once a week.
masturbating. Yeah, even
What?
if you're masturbating.
masturbating.
With Drew, that one fuck he get in a week and that 2 days of masturbation, he need the R3. I'm just saying, he need the daily. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? I don't even masturbate 2 days. I ain't. No, I did. I beat my dick
just
twice.
asked you.
I beat
how
my
many,
dick twice.
Did I
in the
not
last
just
7
ask that
days.
question?
I did.
How many
I did.
times he masturbated a week? He said at least twice. And now he's gonna be the renegger.
Well, one thing
Well,
for
he
sure.
is a rook.
I
He is
can't
a
pull
rook.
your porn up no more.
All right, that's fair.
That shit ain't gonna work.
That's fair.
Well, when I pulled
Yes,
it
you
up,
are.
because of course since I don't watch porn,
I want to meet Tanya.
I don't watch adult entertainment. When I pulled it up, and I'm trying to look at his face so I can recognize him when I see him in person, but I couldn't stop looking at it. Like, God damn! So I'm like, wait, the face, because I can't ain't like I'm gonna walk in and meet him and see his dick. So I'm like, stay on the face, stay on the
Well,
face.
That's part of the package.
Hey, I was like,
So,
oh.
yeah, it's part of the package.
Can
So
y'all
you
talk
can't-
to the porn? Can you talk to the industry and let them know that I prefer my porn a certain type of way?
You asking a lot.
I do not want to see their faces. I just want to see that body part.
Well, essentially, that's all the male is there for anyway. He's not there for his, for
And-
his, he's just
And
there.
the cheesy part of the girl doing in the beginning and all touching herself and
That's-
dancing.
yeah, the
I don't want to see that.
tease.
That's fast
Right.
forward,
Of
fast
course.
forward, fast forward.
See, that's the
Oh.
problem now.
So now we need to
That's the
get.
difference between white porn and black porn. White porn, they got a whole setup.
Right.
Black porn, we skip the setup. Like they show them walking by the pool, boom. Next thing you know, they got a yard of dick in their throat. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, I'm with the shits too.
Right.
But you know what? We're gonna continue all this. God damn it. We're gonna take us a quick music break. We're gonna be back, y'all. We're gonna be right back.
Oh yeah. Aretha said, "How can she find you?" So-
We're gonna give all that out. Yeah, coming up.
All right.
Thanks, guys, for checking us out.
Check it out, y'all.
I like to play video games. Do you like to play video games? I like to nod my head to music like this.
Because I'm in with the chips down. Flip on the swag with my hips down. Everybody wanna pimp the nymph out. Cage is open, let's escape from Chimp Town. Rick James, Brown, they can make the Rick Brown. Meanwhile, Forrest Gump like to throw the shrimp down. Fist grab the handheld, I could wear the grip crown. Don't skip now, keep the needle on the vinyl. Do everything you're told and everything you're told is final. Light up the spot when I make my arrival. Give me the mic, I'll spit my list of ish that I don't give a war so hard that you never see me dribble. War so hot, I pass it to my pistol. Pop threes with the ease, referees can never quibble. Then I autograph these city walls with my scribble. Cut to the chase, man, cut to the chase. Don't waste my time with the pretty face, man. Cut to the chase, cut to the chase, man. I wanna see the people move inside the place, man.
Let me introduce myself. What you think about that?
Now I rock a mic battle, but I always keep it civil. Dribble my philosophy, fizzle out my mandible. Lend me your ear and my music start to nibble. Keep my record spinning like we keep the office chair swivel. Scratch the wax like your skin got allergies. Count off from my cavalry like you counting calories. Who will live and who will die? Ask the Valkyries. Swing with see from the chandelier and the balconies. Cut to the chase, man. Cut to the chase. Don't waste my time with that pretty face, man. Cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. I wanna see the people move inside the place, man.
I think part of the song is about to happen right now.
Bright like sunlight, nice like Canadians, sweet like Pomeranians, and pics with Kardashians. Narcissists, catharsis, desire debaters, one-time well-wishers, trolls and haters. Space micers, Facebook likers. Will you multiply this, or else you minus the bass for your bottom and the treble for your sinus? Pump the ish, so loud man I got tinnitus. Tiny Tito got the touch like Midas. You like this? Even as I write this, suckers line up like sharks, they wanna bite this. And who can blame them? Crowd so wild, kids can't be tamed without the jism. They nod their heads like this was a baptism. Cut to the chase, man, cut to the chase. Don't waste my time with your the secret name that can't be spoken like clockwork. Does Spock twerk like a Vulcan? Cracked up naturally, I'm never coking. But one time I woke up broke on my way to Hoboken with a box of donuts in the Whipperella. So crunchy that it gave me salmonella. Don't believe me? You can ask Cinderella. The last time I seen her, she was in Sin City, crouching on her knees, sweeping chimneys. You can bring your girl or you can bring your families. Cut to the chase, man. Cut to the chase. Don't waste my time with the pretty face, man. Cut to the chase, man. Cut to the chase. I wanna see the people move up in the place, man. Cut to the chase, man. Cut to the chase. The pretty face, man.
Like the nod in my head to music.
I left my favorite lipstick at your place. I'll bet you can't remember what's my name. My friends are your friends, but we never met. Or did I forget? Or did I forget? I left my favorite lipstick at your place.
Welcome back to Adult Conversation. Who
I'm
is
just
a lot
Drew.
going on? Oh,
I am Miss Candy.
Miss Candy.
I'm Sunshine Aces.
That's right. And in that motherfucking house, we got Johnny the Dick Slinger.
Peace, planet. Peace, planet.
Male
I'm just saying.
entertainer.
Hold on. Tips my hat to a fellow Dick Slinger.
Oh
And
my
Mocha
God,
Mocha
Jesus.
James has joined us on the feed too, so shout out to Mocha James.
I was like,
he's
I was like, his name is Mocha James.
No, talking about his cousin.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Work
on?
with me. Yeah, he said he's here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's here now. Whew, it was a busy Tuesday.
Right.
So tonight we're talking about sexual endurance, and we have an adult entertainer in the studio, and then he's going to be talking about his supplement to help men with that endurance, amongst other things. And we also have someone in the studio who you all know. He's been on the show before. Michael is in the house, and he actually tried
Testify, my brother.
He's going to testify on the supplement and let you
Testify.
know how that worked. I can't get
Man, say he dropped that motherfucking gas station pill and went to
Everybody.
work. Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Sis.
Was it Exxon,
So what? Can we go
Valero,
back?
or
If you're just joining
Amoco?
us-
Is it Amoco or Amco? Amoco.
We're talking about what Johnny endorses. It's R3.
shit, that's right. You
Can we
can't
go
get that
back?
at the
I know
gas
you're going
station,
too
can you?
far. Like you're going too far.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Continue. Carry on.
And we met a few weeks, 2 weeks ago, and he gave me a few samples. And Michael happened to be around, so I gave him a sample to check out so he could testify for us on the product.
What it do?
It got my dick hard.
God damn it, the shit works.
Ta-da!
Not only did it get my dick hard, that stuff, man, literally 45 minutes after I took it, I was rock hard. Wasn't nothing going on yet. About an hour and a half later, we got started. And then I say about 3.5 hours later, we was getting finished, and my
Alright.
dick was still hard. Not uncomfortable, felt good. I didn't have no heart racing.
Hey, wait. Oh, where can I
Welcome
get this shit
welcome
at?
to the
And when he's
Marathon
saying
Club.
we got started, he's not talking about me, by the way.
Oh,
I'm talking about me and a couple of ladies that are going to remain nameless. Yes, I
Alright.
said a couple because that was the night. But, oh my God, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I've experienced other gas station pills in the past. I hate to say other because this is not a gas station pill.
No.
All natural, felt good. I had energy, not wired, just energetic. I felt great, man. I can't wait to try it again.
There
And
it
literally
is.
the next day, they got hard, instant, no problem. So I saw a fat ass walking down the street. Just happened to look at it. Probably a second too long. Dick got hard.
shit happens. Shit happens.
The wind blow, dick it hard.
No bullshit.
Oh, you know what?
Especially, bro, ain't got no drawers on.
My
Pants
man.
hit it the right way.
So,
Oh man,
all
I'm
of a
glad.
sudden-
I'm glad someone gave their testimony live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try this shit. I'm
real.
gonna try this shit.
I just
hope that I get some pussy when I try. I just don't want to be walking around with a hard dick.
Don't take it till the pussy get there.
I'm like, yo, don't. I say, if you ain't got nothing to poke on, don't take it.
Yeah,
because you're gonna be sitting around the crib with a hard dick,
just looking
frustrated and mad.
Yep.
No. Hold on. So let me say this. I'm gonna tell you why I don't fuck with the gas station pills.
Okay.
Right. I want to say this shit had to been about 2006, maybe 6,
okay,
maybe 5. I don't know. They had some shit at the gas station called Stamina RX.
I'm familiar with that.
I'm familiar with it too.
The little blue pill.
Yeah, the little blue pill. I was like, shit, man. It was a joint. It was a. She hate that shit, call them joints. But it was a female that I've been wanting to fuck for like 26 years. God. And she finally was gonna give me some pussy, and I was like, man, I'm gonna make this shit count. So I went and I popped the motherfucking Stamina RX. The shit came in like 4 of them in the pack. So I popped one.
Okay.
I popped one, and this shit gave me the baddest motherfucking indigestion. I mean, dick was rock hard, but I had indigestion like
bubble guts.
Nah, not bubble guts.
Like acid reflux.
Acid reflux.
Ooh,
what's that?
serious.
I mean,
So I'm trying to battle acid reflux and sling dick at the same goddamn time.
Not a good combination.
You dig what I'm saying?
It's like when you burp and it burn.
And I think that's what soured me to the gas station pills.
But see, we don't want to. Well, the R3 is it's all natural, so it's not like a gas station pill.
Right, I'm gonna try this.
Okay,
I'm gonna try this because it's not a gas station
it's all
pill.
herbs, it's ginseng,
Tongue cat Ali.
Yeah, you have cayenne pepper in there. You have ginger. And ginger.
Cayenne motherfucking pepper.
Yeah,
good for your heart, man.
Good for your heart. Helps with circulation.
Ninja.
It's a stimulant. It's right in your cabinet, in your kitchen cabinet.
Yeah.
Don't tell him everything.
So
Maybe in the kitchen
you
cabinet
gonna be in
tonight
there trying
making
to cook
I'll be in there whipping.
Yeah,
In the kitchen,
but nah,
whipping
All they
like
gonna have
a
is
stir fry.
ginseng and cayenne
We
pepper.
see
here.
on the news about it's been
Put
a
some
fire
fire.
at Drew's place because
Right.
he in there in the kitchen trying to cook it
I'm in there
up.
whipping up R3.
Yeah, it's a stimulant. So cayenne pepper is good. Good for your heart. You have ginger in there. You have, like I said, ginseng, of course. Then you have saw palmetto berries, which is good for your prostate.
Yeah.
And you have a number of things.
So ginseng is good.
And our brothers, our brothers know that that prostate thing is serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
go
wanna
get-
watch
be
your
taken
prostate.
care of that.
plucked.
Yeah,
Go get checked.
yeah.
Go get
So
plucked.
You
If you
got,
30
you have
already.
ingredients in that aid you with prostate health too. So you'd be good.
So how long does it stay in your system?
It may last, 3 days at the max. but the 3, it's not like you gonna walk around with a hard dick for 3 days.
Okay.
But when you
works.
need it,
There you go.
When you need it, you got it. That's what's up.
It works when it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
It's not like a Viagra where you take it and your shit can't go down and you got to put ice on it. Like, my thing is like this. Like, sex is made to be enjoyed. And I know we as men, we want to be on top of our game. So, we want to take something that's going to, get us through the night or, give us some help.
Yeah, because they talk bad about you.
Yeah, of
Real
course.
bad.
They talk bad. They drop them receipts.
Yeah, you need some help. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But not to the expense of, you got you got reflux and you got
And
a
bubble
headache
guts.
and bubble guts and so forth and so on. Like,
Headaches, yeah, headaches.
You just want to have a good sexual experience, man. You don't want to, after it's all said and done, you don't want to be sitting there with your head pounding.
Yeah,
Going to
that's
the
all
doctor 'cause
I
your
want,
kidney
man.
is
Let me
hurt.
tell you something. All I wanted to make a few dollars, stay out of motherfuckers' way, man, and get me a little bit of pussy, man. That's
Ain't nothing
it.
wrong with that.
That's it, man.
You ain't hurting nobody.
And like, man, this natural shit. I'm gonna try this shit, man. If my motherfucking dick rock hard with no motherfucking pain, goddamn it, you got a custom for life. I might go
man.
get that motherfucking daily shit,
My man.
just so I be
My
ready.
man. Yeah, I recommend the
pain.
daily, man. That's the
You
get
might
it,
need it.
Just get it in your system, man. Just
What
take,
the fuck?
Take it every day because I have customers now that again, people say, well, how long does it take to work? Well, everyone is different, so it depends on your body type, it depends on your health, it depends on your metabolism, it depends on a number of things. But I give it about a week 2 weeks at the most. Give it 2 weeks to kick in. But some people feel it in a week. Some people may feel it in 4 days. Everybody's different. But the bottom line is you're going to feel it. That's the bottom line. And once it's in your system, all you got to do is just keep taking it. And it's maintenance. Just keep taking it every day like a supplement. Just, take it every morning and keep moving.
So is there anything in it that someone may be worried about? You watch those commercials, will cause diabetes, will cause your heart to fail, will cause your...
That's Viagra. That's drugs.
So,
it's not drugs. It's all plant-based. Like I have customers now who take blood pressure medication, and they take the R3 right along with their medication, and they feel good.
Okay.
So it's no interference. Right. Remember, it's not drugs fighting for a position. These are herbs. Yeah, we go. Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It ain't gonna fight with the drug.
Does it come like in a tea formula or anything?
You want to drink some tea, Ken?
I mean, is there if there's a lady who husband or man or somebody that she dealing with is having problems, she don't want to tell them. How does she peacefully put it in his food or meal?
Terrible. You wrong.
Y'all know you got a Cardi B him.
You said it's not drugs, so I'm trying to help my sister friends that's on my live. If your dude ain't performing, go ahead and get it for him and just slip it in there.
Just get it for his birthday.
However you want to work it, but you can just tell them like, hey, look,
he'll take it voluntarily.
This is a supplement.
No.
Because you can work out on it.
No.
No, you're gonna say Johnny recommended this. Here's his video and here's your medication.
Don't say that.
Don't say it like that.
Here you go.
Ladies.
Here you go, boo-boo.
Ladies.
Does he work out?
Listen to me.
Does he work out?
No, I'm just saying in general. I'm talking for the girls on my feed.
Because if let's say for instance your man works out, because most men they work out or they
vitamin, man.
They say, hey, this is a vitamin supplement. Take this every day, and then boom.
Yeah,
you ain't got to put a gun to his head.
I say give him the video and give him the supplement.
So is it one type of supplement?
Nah, don't do that.
Hey, that's false advertising.
The male ego is very sensitive, so you don't want to do that.
Unless you're already dealing with a bitch, and then you ain't gonna have to.
Yeah, the male ego is very sensitive.
Is it one type of supplement? Is it several?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you have I heard you say something?
It's a pill.
Yeah, the daily is, as it says, you take it every day, like a supplement. And then you have the one shot that comes in a packet, or you have it, or you can get 12 one shots in a bottle. The one shot works differently. The one shot is, like I said, is for the gas station guys. Like if you going on a date and you need that kick, you take the one shot. But you take the daily every day, and the daily builds up in your system, and then when you ready to go. You ready to go. You ain't got to sneak off to the bathroom and sneak some shit.
The one
it's already
shot.
in your system. Yeah. With the daily, it's already in your system. Because the tagline is remain ready. You always want to remain ready. So that's the tagline.
Y'all hear that, fellas?
That's a good tag.
Stay ready like motherfucking Freddy.
Ready.
That's hot right there.
Yeah,
That's right.
ready.
That's hot.
World-renowned motherfucking dick slinger Johnny say stay ready. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now, listen. You ever fuck Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
What?
That pussy good.
As I can remember, yeah.
That shit look like it's good.
So not to name names.
She look like she got the best head ever, Slim.
I'm gonna tell you,
I would lose it.
Janet is, she's very sexual.
Yeah, I would lose
She
it.
loves.
Now I gotta look up these
sex.
people you keep saying because I don't know.
She's really
I'm trying to
into
tell you,
it.
I would lose it. I would lose it. That's my all-time favorite.
She on everybody.
If I'm gonna
list.
beat my dick to porn, that's
What's her
Everybody.
name? I'm sorry.
Janet Jack me.
She's a legend.
Janet Jack me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Janet Jackman's a
She
legend.
definitely is
She's
that
on
I
nasty
watched her a few
motherfucker.
times before I got into the game, and when I finally got, especially when I got on my turf, I'm like, oh boy, you cook food now.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Done.
And the only thing that blow me, man, she get that hooping and hollering shit. I don't like that shit. Like, bitch,
Yeah,
you
'cause
done took,
you know what,
you
I
done took
think
dicks this big.
Her pussy's
My little shit ain't hurting you.
Her pussy's mad sensitive. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
And a lot of times, man, and I know when people say, oh, sometimes not even about the size, man. It's about your stroke game.
Yeah.
If you can hit it, if you can hit it right,
Agreed.
Yeah.
if you can hit it right, and you know what you're doing,
Work them angles.
Now, I do have another question.
like a
Somebody
boxer,
got a
I'm
stick
sorry.
and move.
No, I don't. Let me.
Stay on the spot. Once you find the spot, just stay there, man. Keep stabbing it, man. You're going to OD her. You're going to send it to the moon. Ralph Cramden, you want to go to the moon? I'll take you to the moon.
Lord Jesus.
We are definitely going to give you all the information on how to get the supplement as well as anything else that you need at the end of the show. Go ahead, Drew.
So,
You got something?
so this is what I want to know. So clearly you started taking the supplement. You know what I mean? While you were still, are you still actively making movies?
Not really. I mean, I can stick my toe back into it because I own my own content. I own my own movies. But nah, I'm not really doing. My thing right now is health supplements.
Right. Okay.
Did you want to make a movie?
So
Did I want to make a movie?
I'm interested. If
I mean,
you
I'm
are.
with it.
No, I'm with it.
I'm with that
Hey,
shit.
I'm down.
I'm with that
Yo.
shit.
You hit it
I'm
here
not-
first.
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
Conversation.
I-
John.
I've been wanting to
Candy
make
is
a
on the
motherfucking
motherfucking
movie
camera.
forever.
Look, I got a buddy of mine. I just spoke with him yesterday. And he was like, "Man, you can always, find girls to make movies with." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "But do I want to go through that?" And
I ain't really no girl though. I'm sunshine.
So
Aces.
listen.
Hey.
Let's do a couple of screen tests
Okay.
to see if I got what it take.
Right.
No, you can't be in it.
Right.
I don't play with you.
Right.
Ain't nobody talking about you, Sunshine.
You ain't gonna be the only woman in the
who
thing,
asked this
Sunshine.
first?
I
I
did.
said, can I make a movie with him?
That ain't what
and
you
you
said.
see them trying to get in on my territory? No, I'm just fucking with
Nobody trying to make no movie, but this is what I do. I did want to ask. So, clearly you started taking the supplement before you got out of the game. Well,
Yeah,
I backed up from the game a little bit.
Right.
Did you see a hell of a difference in performance, like pre-supplement and post-supplement?
Of course, because like I said, everybody needs a boost, especially if you're doing that every day. Like you got to take something.
You fucking
bro.
every day?
I mean, if I got a scene, especially when I first came in, I was 5 days a week. I was at it. Sometimes I would do 2 scenes a day.
Damn.
It's a hell of a
Wow.
9 to 5.
That's a nice job though, baby.
Yeah, but that's
I like
a lot.
it.
That's a lot of wear and tear on your body, man.
Yeah.
And
No
a
worse
lot of
than
wear-
football.
Yeah, a lot of wear. There you go. A lot of wear and tear on the prostate. You know what I'm saying? You busting nuts like that, and like I was saying earlier, if you giving out and you're not putting back in, then your bodies are gonna start declining because you need to put back in. So
And you know what? I got a herbalist here, down a herbalist, and so I like the ginger candies because it helps settle the stomach.
yeah, it's good for digestion.
And so like, but he be having all kind of shit from over Asia. So he be having all kind of shit, and I don't trust it because you can't. I don't understand shit on the box. It's just a lot of symbols. But my man's in them, you know what I mean? They be like, man, shit, man, I'm going down the joint.
Right.
And he always, if he give you a box of the sexual enhancers, he'll reach back and he'll say, listen, you need to take this every day. And he's like, because you can't keep putting out, you got to put
Same
something in. You got to put something in.
That's just natural law.
Yeah. I ain't putting shit
that's
in, but I'm gonna take shit out.
Yeah,
I
that's
put
what
out
was saying
empty.
earlier.
I
You understand,
We're
man?
talking about something different now.
Women are multi-orgasmic. They can bust over and over again. Mainly for a man, once or twice, you out of there.
No,
But that is women are
Talented.
multi-talented. I'm gonna keep it at that. However,
Because
it's
your
a
body's-
rarity
Right, okay.
that occurs.
I mean,
Because the majority, and I'm a lifestyler.
Okay.
But there's the majority of men can never accomplish that goal. That's a whole rarity. That might be like once a year.
pat myself on the back.
I'm just saying.
I
I'm
aim
just
for
keeping
that,
it real.
boy. I be trying to because my thing is
how
my
many
main-
can you give
'cause,
her
like
before
you
she
get
drop?
some guys that are very aggressive and they want to grudge fuck the girl. You know what I'm saying? Because some dudes they don't like women. So they take it out on her. They try to beat the pussy up, choke them out.
But that's
whatever.
not going to work.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But if
that's
you
their
rock-
goal.
if you
That's all they're
rock,
going
If
for.
you rock like that, rock on, my brother. But I don't move like that.
And if you find a chick, so like if you find
may
a chick that
girls
like that,
yeah, it's some girls that's into that shit.
Be like, punch me in the face.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
I
got
just hit a chick
people
one
into
time,
that.
man. She said hit me. I hit it with a 2-piece. Boom, boom.
There you go.
You know what I mean? That
Well,
motherfucker
you know what?
came
Maybe-
all over this
maybe-
dick.
maybe
It
that
probably was
excites
like-
her. That gets her over.
Yeah.
You like that.
I'm talking about two.
Maybe that's how she busts a
I
nut.
fucked up though.
That's
I
what I'm
hit it.
saying.
That second joint was
Women
in the
don't
kidney.
actually need penetration to have an orgasm. Definitely don't.
Well, because we can orgasm in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Visual.
then what's the deepest type of orgasm? The only deepest orgasm I know is penetration. There's no other deeper
No.
orgasm.
I mean, penetration is really nice.
Well, they say that
But-
the most over the top orgasm is anal.
Yes.
well, I'm more into multiple stimulation.
Yeah, that's for you know.
Definitely.
So
I mean, for me,
And I'm not
just
really into
penetration
anal like
is not
that.
going to get me where I need to be. You need to do more than penetrate me.
Well, that's why I like multiple stimulation. I mean, that's my thing. That's
Well,
how
yeah,
I'm gonna
your body
be
is
really into it. And everybody's body's different.
Yeah, everybody's body
Yeah.
is designed differently, so you
Which
know.
makes sense,
But
yeah.
it's hard to make a woman come, man, because
Right.
in order to do that, I tell people, I'm like, you can pump and pump and pump, but if y'all not connected,
You know what I like? I
it
like
ain't popping off.
I like fucking a woman that's gonna tell you whether you fucking right or whether you fucking wrong.
And gentlemen, listen to your lady in the bedroom. She tell you something,
Got to.
you better do it.
And then
Listen
you got to
to
pay
her.
attention. You got to pay attention. Because
Yes.
that pussy hit different when it's wet.
Yes, sir. I love
than
to
it
hear
do
talk.
when it dry.
I love to
Ladies,
hear
if I
talk.
ain't doing what you like, don't sit there with your mouth shut.
if
'cause
you
I'm
don't
gonna
hear
get
that
mine.
motherfucking mac and cheese,
Yes,
cheese.
Open your mouth.
See, you already know my style.
God damn.
That's one of my things. Like my scenes, it gotta talk, bro. The pussy gotta talk. Because if it ain't talking, you ain't doing something right. Ain't nothing like ain't the worst thing is a dry pussy.
You
That
ain't telling me.
motherfucker-
telling
that
me for
motherfucker-
shit.
That motherfucker
But see, you know
farting and
what?
talking,
You have
know
to
you
be
doing your thing.
You have to be a certain type of man though to pay attention. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Like everything y'all said is true. But typically, like just like today, when I got upset this morning, because the first thing I get in my inbox is some little youngin send me 3 pictures of his dick.
Yeah.
And like it blew my whole day. So I do a post about it, and I'm angry.
All right.
First of all, it ain't the time for that shit. I'm at work, like I'm on a whole nother vibe right now.
Wow.
But you thought, and then he said, "Do you like it, baby? You want this big dick, right?" I said, "This little ashy, ugly little." Really though,
Damn.
that's first of all, as a grown ass woman, don't approach me like that because you
Right.
ain't got a chance in hell. So then there's people and they've been commenting on the post all day. So some people are like, oh, that's disrespectful. And then some people are like, oh, well, you know, but what if it was big? I don't care what size it is. I didn't ask for your dick for breakfast. I didn't ask for a picture. Make me like you as a person. Can you even
I'ma
speak
do-
a
I'ma do
complete
that.
sentence? So then my ladies was going in that dude's like, oh, what you WID? This you want DIC? What? You can't even form a complete sentence, and you think I want to see a picture
Man, fuck-
of your little dirty, dry,
Let me tell you
ashy penis? No,
Fellas.
that's not
Fellas.
enticing.
Fellas. Listen.
Is that gonna
Fuck
make?
them
do
bras
that make,
DM. Don't DM them heifers nothing. You understand
you
me?
don't make me punch you in the back of the
Fuck
neck
'em.
again. I already
Make
got
'em
smacked
ask
in the
for
neck
it.
one
Make 'em
time.
ask for it.
Because a motherfucker can't win when it comes to a goddamn
No,
DM.
that's not true.
If you say, hello,
First of
beautiful,
all,
how you doing?
just with
oh, they
any-
got a problem with that.
Okay,
They got a problem
Drew,
with dick
I'm
pics.
talking. You
They got a
had your
prob-
turn.
Stick the finger in their motherfucking inbox. Go
That's
ahead.
why you get
Carry
what
on.
you get, and I
That's
get what
why
I
you ain't
get.
getting no goddamn pussy.
That's why you don't get no pussy. Moving
and
on.
you have to masturbate 3 times a
First
week.
of all,
6.
all I'm saying is just the same thing Johnny just said. Know your audience.
Right.
If I'm your audience and you trying to attract me, the woman I am,
Right.
a dick pic ain't gonna do it. You ain't never spoke to me, said hello a day in your motherfucking life. And you think the way to get my attention is to send me your little dirty, tiny, ashy dick pic?
But I
Oh,
shaved
you
it,
got
though.
me fucked all the way up.
But what if I shaved it?
So know
though?
your audience. Is that not true? Know your market. Know who
First of
you
all-
targeting.
first of all, if
I
I'm-
do
if
this
it-
for a living in more ways than one. Know your audience. How many dick pics do you send out a day?
None.
All right, because you a smart man. Now what?
I don't send dick pics out.
I
He
love
sends,
you too,
he
Tony.
sends out hello beautiful
Hey, baby.
messages and the wave and the
So-
wave and the
So,
wave.
have you ever in your whole career have you ever had to send out a picture of your penis to get a woman?
Nah, I think that's corny.
I do too.
He ain't
That's
got
just
to. All
me.
they got to do is
It
Pornhub.
is.
They see the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Prior to that, were you sending out pics of it? Saying,
Nah,
"Can I get some?"
nah, because I believe it or not, I'm a very private person. I'm not into that. But you know, welcome to social media. Like social
Exactly.
media is an open playing field. Anybody can be whoever they want to be. People can be porn stars. People can be athletes. You know, people can send dick pics. You know, you opened up this Pandora's box, so to speak. So everybody just put their shit out there.
Let me make this clear.
Please.
Let me make this clear right here.
Bruh.
I don't I don't. Okay. I don't send dick pics. I advise dudes don't send dick pics unsolicited. You did what I'm saying? Now, if a motherfucker do, then clearly that's not your thing. It's real simple. Block.
Yeah.
I do it.
I should, first of all, that's not real fucking simple, and I'm gonna tell you why. I get a fucking dick pic at least once a week. You have never seen me post, please send dick pics.
I'm not saying
I don't
that.
send my pussy to nobody on social media. I wouldn't
Okay.
even if you asked me for it. I won't even send a picture. My response is, if you want to see my pictures, go on my page.
You a different
Okay.
breed, Sunshine.
I don't need, no, I'm not. There's a lot of women, when I post it, there's a lot of women that feel like me. Just because you have some women that are okay with that, know who the fuck you're talking to.
But if a
know who
mother-
you're approaching.
So
I don't
understand-
need a little 20 fucking 6-year-old. I'm not even friends with this dude. We're not even friends.
Okay.
I don't even know how he gets to message me if we're not friends. I don't know. I gotta figure that shit out. Shouldn't have to open my phone and the first thing I see is your ashy penis.
But it ain't. So with social.
Why should I take the
because
time to
it's
block
social
your
media,
bitch ass
Sunshine.
when I didn't?
Because
Social
it's social
media means
It's
you be
social media,
social. You start
and people
with
can
fucking,
do what the fuck they
you
feel like
start,
doing.
Not to my
They cannot.
motherfucking page.
You cannot.
No,
Let's
you
make
can't.
it clear.
That's my page.
Well,
Let's make it
whether
clear.
shit is illegal-
Inboxing somebody their dick pics does not mean you can do it.
And actually today,
if you
it's
read
against the law.
Facebook rules, you cannot do it.
And actually, someone told me today
Then
on the
report 'em.
same post, it's against the law in the state of Texas
Right.
to send someone a nude photo. So it's a law in other states. So if I didn't fucking ask for it, you cannot excuse
that-
someone
I'm
from
not
bad
excusing.
behavior.
He's not. He's saying
what I'm
that
saying is
makes
this
it
right
easy.
here. You can't expect other people to live up to what you
If
feel
I'm the
is.
fuck at work Tuesday
Right.
morning
Right.
or last Monday, the first thing I need is, if I'm going on here to talk business with you guys, it's unfair that the first thing I got to see is your little ugly dick.
Right.
And I'm not gonna make you say that's okay, because
I'm not
it's not.
saying it's
Fucking
okay.
stop it.
That's how it
Sunshine
is.
said,
Platform, right?
Sunshine said,
Yeah,
do
he not
not
saying it's
send her
okay.
your ugly dick unless you use the R3 daily. If you're going to send her a dick, at least hold it next to the R3 daily.
Oh shit!
Hold it, take your dick picture and the R3
That's
daily.
right. That's right. I'll accept it if you got a bottle of the R3 beside it.
Bottle better be open.
You know what I got after our weekend together? A nasty little fat pungy penis with my business card beside it. That was last week. I'm trying to eat breakfast. Every fucking week. I'm so
Ain't your phone number on your business card?
Yes.
You just text it to
So
you.
listen,
It was a text. It was a text.
All right, so listen, man. Inbox, listen, fellas, don't send the fucking dick pics.
No more.
Say, look, find something creative, do a poll, say, man, what's the best way to approach a woman in the inbox if you want to get to know her? Don't send dick pics.
Say hello.
Don't say hello, beautiful. You did what I'm saying? Because all that's cliche. They're going to blast you for
They gonna
saying
blast
hello.
you and then they gonna block
blast
you.
for saying hello, beautiful.
I
Good
will.
morning, beautiful.
First of all,
I'm just saying.
my Facebook page states that I'm married. There's no
Okay.
reason for you to go on my inbox, ask me when you can take me out.
Because you can't.
Because you can't.
Okay.
My husband's on my page, everything. You do not. Some guys do it just because they're assholes. So,
Let me see that ball.
all right.
So I got the. We
You know,
about
they
to,
say forbidden
we got to
fruit
get
is
ready and
always
go
the
on to
sweetest.
Candy's segment. What? Oh, okay. So anyway, I was gonna tell y'all
No, we doing it. Go
the
ahead.
Formula R3. This is the one that Michael took that he talked about for us earlier.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody can see that. Rise, rock, and restore. That's what I'm talking
That
about.
what the fuck?
Send me a picture
This the
of
daily.
you putting the
That's the
pill in
daily.
your mouth. Yeah, that'd be nice.
This the daily.
That's the daily.
The daily, it says increase energy, build stamina, increases testosterone, increases.
Testosterone?
Yeah, well, whatever.
He don't
No,
got
it's
it.
not
That too.
whatever.
That
It's
too.
not
Fuck,
really whatever.
everybody know I can't fucking read.
I'm helping you. You know what? You got bad attitude. You about to get punched in the
I
back of the
can't
neck
read.
again.
I can't spell. How many times?
Finish up with the goddamn bottle.
Listen, it's a dietary supplement. It comes 60 capsules, affordable. Hey, listen, do your motherfucking thing. What's that right there?
This is the one shot, but you can get this is the one shot, but
That's
you
the
can
one
get,
shot?
That's
you can
12
get
of
12 in the bottle,
Oh
as
shit!
opposed to just
Yeah.
getting just
So you can
one.
fuck 12 bitches.
Don't take that every day. Do not take that one shot
12
every
of
day.
them.
That's
Let me see,
overkill.
12 That's 36 motherfucking days you gonna have a hard dick if you get the motherfucking man one shot 12,
Oh my
12
God.
pack.
One every 3 days.
Yeah,
boy.
you can take it, take it when need be. But yeah, the R3 Daily comes 30, 60, and 90. But most people get the 30, start off with that.
Yeah.
And it's just put it in your.
So
get
if
in
I
your
get it,
system and
if a
keep it
female
moving.
gets it, not me, because I'm good on that front. But if a female gets it, can she grind it down and put it in his drink? I mean, is that acceptable?
So real quick.
Don't answer that question,
No, no,
Johnny.
no.
Don't answer that question,
Don't
Johnny.
answer.
Johnny, don't answer.
Oh, it's
You
a
don't
capsule.
answer
I
that
can
question.
pop it and
Listen.
We
oh,
talking about what
I'm
you're
gonna
endorsing.
answer.
Don't,
So
don't,
I had
don't feed the candy shit.
somebody I knew. Her husband couldn't get his dick hard too much. She went and got a whole bunch of them gas station pills. Popped them motherfuckers, man.
Get that
mixed
nigga
it
a heart
in.
attack.
This motherfucker was taking the gas station pills every morning with his coffee. She mixed it right on in. But the upside, she started getting dick.
Do not. We are
But
trying
trying to figure out why you had headaches.
Adult
crazy.
Conversation is not endorsing giving anyone anything, a supplement.
That's not drugs.
Anything, anything without their knowledge,
Right.
because y'all play too much.
Consent.
And I'm sure Rip Radio Network is not endorsing it either.
It's okay.
They're
I'm
not responsible for our content.
Ladies, get your man to sign a waiver.
Yeah, get him to sign
just
a
put a
waiver.
whole bunch of words
Fuck
on it.
that.
He's not going to know what
Put
he's
that
signing.
shit in this motherfucking drink
Tell
and get
him
fucked.
you giving him a $50 billion life insurance policy. You need to sign on the dotted line, and that's the waiver
Right.
for the supplement.
All right,
Staying out of
listen.
that one.
So what you doing?
Staying
Can you
out of
answer? Is that her?
Yes.
Okay, we need to.
Okay. All right, so that's what we're doing.
Okay, so oh my goodness, we're not done yet. We're gonna do final wrap up, but we need to move on to Candy's segment.
It's time for Can You
Answer
Answer?
Candy's questions.
All that we ask is
We
that
doubling
your
back,
answer is
y'all.
honest and
Doubling
real.
back.
And if you have a question you want Candy to ask live, email it to candy@adultconversation.com.
All right, I have a few questions. I'm going to ask everybody. Oh, damn, this is the first time we had this many
I
people.
know,
All right.
right?
So I'll keep it short since we only have a few minutes. Drew, when you skipped school, where did you hang out?
Buddy's houses getting pussy.
Lord Jesus. Mike?
Well, my daddy was a teacher at my school, so I didn't really skip school
Oh, damn.
ever. I just used to hide in the band room.
Sunshine?
The creek with the logs behind Parkdale High School.
Sounds about right.
With the logs.
Johnny?
I don't even remember skipping school, but I guess if I did, I went over to a buddy's house.
Yeah. We
Candy.
We used to throw parties at whoever parent house who didn't care about their kid the most.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
It was easy to find.
All right.
I'm sorry. One of my friends just went on the post and said, I was hoping that I'm going to use the correct word, entertainment star was on here buck naked.
That's the next show. Tell her
That's the
tune in
next show.
next week.
That's the next show. But you can't see him. Just order the DVD, $9.99.
29.
I'm-
Oh,
$99.
$29.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
popular.
I'm all over the net. so-
39.
Right.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Mike, if your spouse hated one of your good friends, would you unfriend them?
Nope.
Sunshine,
No.
Johnny,
Nah.
Gee, we all been through that already.
Drew.
My spouse, they gotta go.
Candy.
The friend.
Depends.
On who the friend is?
It depends on the situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Sunshine, who hates to admit they are wrong more, men or women?
Men.
Johnny.
Oh man, that's I think it's 50-50.
I was about to say, we are not outnumbered today, brother.
Yeah.
Say 50.
No,
and depending on the subject, but yeah, I say 50-50.
yeah.
You.
Women. All day.
Candy.
Men. They never believe they're wrong. They won't even fucking ask for directions.
Exactly.
That's why they invented ways.
They
Because y'all
won't even
motherfucking ass couldn't
buy
get
the
where y'all was
supplement
going.
knowing
You know,
that dick
yeah,
gonna stay hard
exactly.
long enough.
Fucked up by ratio. Cause you split. So now that's a split. You supposed to just roll.
Because I'm
with us
damn
on
sure going to say women.
Exactly. See, they
Women.
can't be wrong.
Men won't
You
even
can't even
they
admit
need
that
the
you're wrong
supplement.
on this.
So Lil, I really do believe it's 50-50, man.
You
because,
probably right.
Yeah, you got a lot of women, they don't want to admit they're wrong. You got a lot of men that don't want to admit they. So yeah, it's
We admit when we wrong.
not, yeah. Well,
We ask for directions.
And last question. I'm going to cut
supposed to
the
be on my
questions
side.
out. I'll say some of these for next week. Let's start with Johnny. What did 2019 teach you?
What did 2019 teach me? Don't procrastinate. Get it while the getting's good.
Yeah.
Sunshine. Just stay committed to my goals.
Stick with sunshine.
Oh, that was a good that's the fucking answer I heard all night.
That's what's
That
up.
shit was
That's all I got. Stick with sunshine.
That's what's up.
Drew.
Grab that motherfucking R3 and keep slinging dick.
You didn't learn that last fucking year. You just found out about this 2 weeks ago when I told
I've been
you.
using R3. I was using that shit last year.
We do not endorse the opinions of
I
Just
used
Drew.
something from Christmas. Nah, but I tell you, y'all want me to really tell you what last year taught me? Keep grinding. Fuck what somebody say. You got to do you.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Candy.
Family over everything.
That was sweet.
I ain't get
All
that
right.
one.
Yeah, I'll cut it short.
Yeah, I didn't get that one last year.
Okay.
So what's next?
All right. I guess we can wrap up and then move on to Sunshine, or which one you want.
That's fine. Yeah, we
All
can
right.
do that.
All right. So, Johnny. One last time. What's this product that you have?
Formula R3 all natural supplement for men's health.
How can they get it?
FormulaR3.com.
FormulaR3.com.
Yeah, and you can use discount code RISE10.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
up. Perfos.
How you spell formula? F-O.
Rise 10.
RISE10, and you'll get 10% off. That's the daily bottle.
Okay.
Or you can get 10% off of the one shots.
Okay.
Formula R3.
Are they able to do special comments?
As far as what?
Leave
Like when they order
testimonials.
it? Like,
yeah,
okay.
definitely. I recommend you leave testimonials. So
Yeah, and not only that, if you're listening and you're
if
going
you
to
can
check
leave
it
me a
out.
testimonial. I just need your email. And just leave the testimonial, and then it'll go up on the site.
Too easy.
'Cause I love the.
Too easy.
What's the discount code again?
Rise 10.
Yeah.
And make sure if there's a space to put it, please put that you heard about the Formula R3 on Adult Conversation radio show. So
Yes.
he knows what we're putting out there is working. I'll be posting it on my pages, and the Adult Conversation page, as well as our it'll be around. It'll definitely be around
We'll
where
see.
I'm at. It'll be around.
My testimonial coming soon.
Yep.
I'm going to
And we
drop
have
one
two
and fuck
more,
the fuck out of chick.
testimonials to share, and as soon as those gentlemen get back to me, we'll make sure Johnny has that information.
There's so many things
Yeah.
that Drew say that is so wrong.
I know it just like
I need
At
me
this
some more of
point, I
that
just want
R3.
no can't even
All right,
respond.
so we got the R3. How can they, man, they want to check your shit out? They want to check you out. How can they, man, go find you somewhere?
That still makes you money.
Yes. Fuckmeblack.com. That's my.
I'm sorry, let me repeat that. He said fuckmeblack.com.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that one.
That's my website. And can always go to Pornhub, put in Johnny Depp, or as people would say, Google me. So this.
Google me, bitch.
We don't
That's
use
what I
that word.
did.
We don't use that word on
No,
this show
I
no more.
Googled him.
Okay, yeah.
That's how I
Just-
found
We
it.
don't use
Put
that
my
word
name in
Google on this show no more.
Put Google me
too better.
or whatever, and I'll
They
pop
sold me
up.
the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow, I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
can-
any of our listeners or watchers are going to forget fuckmeblack.com. Venus, am I lying? D-Mac, you know that shit ain't nothing but the truth right there. Oh,
So you
shit.
can
Venus
check it
said
out.
D-Mac listener. That's funny. Our friends from Miami. That's funny.
I don't
Yeah,
want to post
friends
it.
from
I
Miami
don't want
live
to
there.
post
They
it
on
all
that
together
joint.
on my Facebook feed.
Fuck me
I'm
black.
in Facebook jail.
If I get another dick pic tomorrow after saying that shit twice, I swear. Oh, shit.
So, but yeah, that's my website. You can go to Pornhub, or if you want to order some movies, you can. I got some of my series, Spinal Tap.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Look, we got 7 minutes.
It's okay. My shit's short. This is good. My shit's short. What else you got, Johnny? What else you got?
My bad.
This motherfucker said spinal tap.
Spinal tap.
Yeah, hold on a second. My bad. I got.
I can't stop laughing.
No, that's so. Some of my DVD series are Spinal Tap, Anacondas and Little Mamas,
Okay.
I've actually seen some of that series.
Anacondas and Little Mamas, and I had one called Miss Fat Booty. And yeah, that's just to name a few. And then, like I said, fuckmeblack.com, or you can, like I said, just Google me, man, and mad shit'll pop up on me. So
What if one of our listeners want you? What do they do? Can they?
To blow her back out.
Go on
somebody need a spinal tap.
fuckmeblack.com.
Somebody might need a spinal tap.
oh yeah, again, fuckmeblack.com.
Sorry, y'all. If
some-
y'all need to get at them,
some-
fuckmeblack.com.
Some of my titles are Anacondas, Little Mamas, Spinal Tap, Miss Fat Booty, and what's another? And then I have a series, it's an interracial series called Diaries of a Wife Gone Black.
Oh shit. Oh,
So you can pretty much figure that out. So
Wow.
So they trying to hook up with Johnny. Johnny says, take an Ambien, go to sleep, and he'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Fuckmeblack.com.
So yeah, or you, like I said, Pornhub. Like I said, you can just Google me, or
Yeah.
follow me on Twitter. I'm at the real Johnny Depp. I'm there, so you can.
That's
But,
what's
all right.
up.
That's my adult side, but I got my lab coat on tonight, so that's what
He
I'm,
does.
Yeah, I got my lab.
He's a
coat
whole
on.
scientist tonight.
Yeah, I'm
Mocha
my
James
scientist.
said we funny as hell.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, so shout out to Mocha James for putting me in touch with Johnny. We had a good time. I appreciate you so much.
Appreciate you having
And we're
me.
gonna definitely be pushing that Formula R3.
Yes,
I'm pushing it for the shit I'm into because they could use it. I'm pushing
Well,
it
that's
on
what it's
the
for.
health
That's what it's
side.
for.
Best
Yeah, very
supplement I
much
ever
so.
tried.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah, good shit. Drew, did you have something you want to add?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You ain't want to say thank you or nothing. You just mad.
Nah. Good
You
looking
just
out.
mad because there's
No
a
doubt.
better dick sling in the studio than you.
Ooh, I ain't never mad about
I'm just
that.
teasing you.
It's-
You said
it's-
you can't watch his
Let me
porn
tell
no
you,
more.
I
I'm
can't.
just trying to
I can't.
understand.
But I watched him before.
I don't know.
Let me
You
tell you
seem a
something.
little
Let me tell you
better.
something.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. It is 6 billion people in the world.
Yes.
I promise you, I can get some pussy that he ain't never had, and fuck it up. You hear me?
Listen, I
Bet you
I
can't.
feel a little hateration in the studio.
Hell no, I'm a congratulator.
I still feel some dickable tension.
I ain't him though. This
Bet
is one of my
you
The
motherfuckers.
hell you say?
One of my favorite scenes
I
and
feel
shit. It
some
done fucked
dickable
up now.
tension.
I
in
bet
this
you can't get
motherfucker.
Janet
Dickable
Jack
tension.
me.
Yeah, I bet you I
I
can't
bet you
even.
Drew never fucked Janet Jack me.
I bet you that.
I don't know who she is, but
That's
you ain't
factual.
fucked that.
That's factual. I done fucked her in my
Man.
mind plenty times.
No. Listen. No, seriously. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for being
Nah,
here.
good looking out for coming
We
through.
listen. We love each other. We going into our 3rd season. This how we do. It's
Okay.
all
Nah, it's
love.
all good. It's
It's
all
all
good.
love, good
Don't
energy.
worry.
We
No
be on the
doubt.
movement,
Nah,
and we like to
everybody's cool.
support. Those who support us. So,
Yes,
so we
yes,
really
yes.
appreciate you.
Definitely appreciate
So
you
let's
having me.
finish up this segment. We got like 2 minutes, and we gotta get the hell out of here.
Are you doing yours?
It's your favorite part of the night, listeners.
Oh, we got-
Sunshine's
I'll make it quick.
certification. Listen as Sunshine certifies businesses and events. Also, if you want your business or event certified, email sunshine@adultconversation.com.
So I got to make this really quick because we got to wrap up. So I'm going to follow up with you guys next week on the Ancestry DNA results. I was going to tell you tonight, but we moved a little close. It was a great show, and I'm glad Johnny was here. So we're going to keep it moving and go ahead into the wrap up. And I'll give them this little tidbit next week when we go on air. Nope, it's too much. Let's keep it moving. So, upcoming events. I'm going to be on February 7th. I haven't been able to post it yet, but I'll make sure I do that within the next day or two. I'm going to be with DC Life Magazine at Studio 52 for a Women in Business Mixer. That's from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. I'll be posting the Eventbrite links to get those tickets. Come out and support women in the black community running businesses in the DMV. Candy, what you got going on?
On February 8th, KKSE has the Urban Icon Sip and Paint at Big Daddy's. And on February 14th to the 16th, KKSE is doing the R&B Weekend Getaway.
Drew, what's happening on March
28th?
28th.
God damn it, y'all. It's that time of motherfucking again. March the 28th. Mark your motherfucking calendars.
Come on.
Play Night Social is back. With some grown and sick. Matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to swing right in
Into
the
spring.
LS style.
Hey.
Y'all don't hear me though. We're gonna drop the links to get your tickets. You better get them early because we got limited motherfucking tickets.
Yeah, we cutting that shit off.
Facts.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
can get
so
your R3 there too. So should be.
yeah, we
So-
gonna have some R3s on deck. If you interested.
So Candy,
how can they find you?
No, how can they find us?
Oh, how can they find us
you can
first?
go to Instagram, Adult Conversation, Twitter, A Conversation, Facebook, Adult Conversation, and our YouTube, which always is updated, Adult Conversation.
That's right. Sunshine, how can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook. It's Shine Aces. The Sunshine page is full. Please stop sending requests. Or you can find me each and every Tuesday on Rip Radio Network with Adult Conversation. Or you can find me at the hottest party every weekend in some state across the country.
All right, it's easy. Man, finding me is real motherfucking easy. Facebook, Andrew Wilson, The Good Government. Twitter, Instagram, Just Drew DC. Holler back. And if you can't find me nothing there, drop me a motherfucking email at justdrew@adultconversation.com.
How can they find you, Michael?
Y'all already know I'm sticking with Sunshine.
All right, thank y'all for tuning. Oh, Candy, that she's supposed to go first.
She did.
She said Adult Conversation.
It was you.
You can just find me at Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. KANDYELL.
And once again, thank you to Johnny for being in the studio with us. And we will see you guys soon. I'm going to post the information for the Formula R3. And if you have any questions, just hit me up. We got y'all. Have a good night. Thank
Have
you,
a great
Mocha
night.
Jam.
Holler back.
No question. Yo, I've been trying to tell her. Hey, dress there is. You heard that? Don't be talking nothing. Yeah, don't forget that neither.
I'm like Sherlock's best. I can detect your ass. Better protect your neck. Got the cat in the mask. Sounds of the Rat Pack. Home for the past apps. Get paid through the Cash App. I'ma pimp slap your snapback right off your fat back. I get the Twitter going just to make me mad. And now I'm on blast. You get blasted with passion. Over the top. Now I'ma get savage with these raps that I'm crafting. I stand before you in the flesh, like I got down to the rest. I'm blessed all the possessed. I'm in a session with the top photog on the bed. I'm a